Yo, woohoo! We're back with more Sonic Speed Marathon on the Extra Zone Arcade. And we're continuing Sonic Heroes, so let's go back to our save file that we completed yesterday with Team Sonic. And now we're going to be playing with Team Dark.
I'm counting on you
So
guys.
the key difference with these guys is it is a lot more difficult. Levels are a little bit longer, and yeah, you're going to see the stream's probably going to be a little bit longer than the last one. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what goes down. So here's the opening cutscene. Rouge with a completely different look in this game.
Eggman's secret treasure.
And a new guy. Ooh, who's this? New character for this game. He seems a bit pissed off, I don't know.
Hey, hold up!
That was a face. That was definitely a face.
Now I get it. Now I know what this is all about. You're mad at Eggman for sealing you in this room. And you can't remember anything, can you?
So yeah, after the fall in SA2, Shadow lost his memories.
So we can start looking for Eggman together.
Kind of a running theme with this character.
This makes us a team.
You know, first in SA2 he had fuzzy memories about what happened on the Ark and, you know, what Maria's dying wish for him was. And now he's just straight up forgotten everything. Like he doesn't even know who he is.
You two ready?
Warning. Immediate destruction.
Yeah, so this is Omega. He's the latest in the E series of robots that, you know, the previous Sonic Adventure guys came from. You know, Gamma, Beta, all those guys. And he's the strongest by quite a lot. And basically, he's angry because Eggman wasted his potential by just locking him in a room to look after Shadow. So now he wants to just straight up kill Eggman. Like he just wants it's not even, he doesn't just want to beat him. He doesn't want to just teach him a lesson. No, he wants to kill that man. He is out for blood and vengeance. So you know, that's kind of why they're called Team Dark, because they're not all necessarily fighting for just cause. Like Shadow just wants to find out what happened to him, who he is. Rouge is just acting completely out of self-interest. She just wants Eggman's treasure. Because that's what she does. And again, Omega's just on a complete revenge mission, just wants the man dead. So that's why they're working together. A very unlikely alliance, but you know, one that I think makes for one of the more interesting teams in the game. Yeah, so you'll already notice right off the bat there's a lot more enemies to deal with this time around. Which is generally how this playthrough ends up being more difficult, is just there's just a lot more enemies to deal with this time around. And as well, levels are quite a bit longer than with Team Sonic.
Still no match.
Like, we're going to be looking at levels that are going to pass the 10-minute mark for sure.
Inferno by pressing the Z button when the gauge displays at the top right corner of the screen.
Woo! Here we go.
Once activated, you can immobilize.
Bit early, aren't we? Yeah, early today. And that's because I got folks over today, so I can't necessarily be here. I can't necessarily be on super late, but we will be able to do the whole campaign, so that's just why I went early. But just for today. But tomorrow we'll be back to normal.
This is a top 4 room.
6 PM and everything. So yeah. I didn't want to sacrifice, basically I just didn't want to sacrifice the length of the stream. Because, you know, I do want to do just one campaign per stream, otherwise, like, it would take much longer to beat this game. Because this probably is going to end up being one of the more lengthy games that we're going to have to do. Now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I don't even think 06 would take this long. Overall. So, yeah. We have got a lot to cover this time around. But, you know, I'm a bit more accustomed to the controls and mechanics of the game again, so I think it should be more comfortable this time around, but we'll see. We will see. Still very much screw this up. We only actually managed to get one Chaos Emerald last time, so I'm gonna try my best to get some more. But again, I'm mainly gonna leave it for Team Rose because it just makes sense. Again, it's just so much easier to hold on to the keys with them. And yeah, so I don't doubt that we are gonna have to retry some stages in order to get them all. Which is why I think we should do Team Rose last, and the final story in the same stream, if we can. So, you know, that stream might still end up being long, but it's not going to be like the whole thing is just one campaign, essentially. So, yeah. I hope that kind of covers everything, at least.
Step aside.
Yeah, we would have been here like a minute and a half ago. During Sonic's campaign, so yeah, you can already see the levels are quite a bit more extended for this playthrough. So I could never understand what Rouge is saying when she takes flight. Like, is it just a very weird grunt, or is she saying "we're up"? Like,
Annihilate.
I could never tell what she's saying.
Eradicate.
Yeah, Omega's just a cool ass character. Omega's actually one of my favorite Sonic characters. I just think his like relentless bloodlust for Eggman and all of his creations is like, he's just such a refreshing character because he just does not give a shit about anything else other than watching that man crumble. And I think that's just awesome. I think it's just such an awesome concept for a character.
Looks like we can.
Omega's a lot of fun. I really like him. I think he's a little bit more interesting than his older siblings from Sonic Adventure 1. As much as I like it, as much as I really like Gamma's story. Also, Omega is awesome in IDW. If you guys have read the comics, he's great. Definitely one of the highlights there. In the few scenes he gets, that is, because he doesn't really get a lot in the comics, at least not yet. I haven't read some of the more recent arcs though, so maybe he does get more stuff to do. But I think the last arc I read was the Chow Racing one. So yeah, I'm actually like a lot behind, but you know, I'll catch up. I do have some of the more recent ones. Like Imposter Syndrome and all of those ones, like the specials. I also have the 30th anniversary comic, which I've literally not even touched. Like, I have the hardback version of it too. I just haven't read it. It's just on my shelf. Also, I missed that apparently. There we go. Yeah, so I'm going to show off what their Team Blast does. So Shadow activates Chaos Control with a Chaos Emerald that he got from somewhere.
The ultimate power.
And Omega shoots a big ol' fuck you laser. It also stops time, which can actually be a problem in certain situations where like you need a door to open, because it literally like everything stops. Like nothing moves forward. You have to wait until the cooldown finishes for time to resume. But it can actually help with getting A ranks.
I am Omega, the ultimate E-Series robot.
And there he is. He's that guy. I love Omega. So now we're on to Act 2, Ocean Palace. Actually, no, we're not. We got a bonus stage first, which, you know, they call it special stage bonus challenge, but technically it's a bonus stage when you think about how that usually works in Sonic games. Yeah, I'll try and get the special stage for next act as well.
I'll take it from here.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Also, the music slaps for these bonus stages, by the way. Actually, funnily enough, part of this song always sounded like what's it called, Running in the 90s. I don't know if that's the actual name of the song, but
just watch this.
I'm pretty sure it's just called Running in the 90s. Anyway, you'll hear it when it comes up, if I don't beat the stage that fast, that is. which, you know, I won't if I keep missing the frickin' things that will help me boost. Well, so when you think about it, this is really the first time we actually get a boost mechanic, like, in a 3D Sonic game. Which is pretty cool. There we go. Got some speed back up. Running in the 90s. Yeah, this part, like, it sounds like it, right? I'm not crazy. It really does sound like it. Like listen to the song in your own time, like with full volume, and like, well, okay, not full volume, but like without my commentary over it and the sound effects and everything. It really does sound like it. Like I don't think I'm crazy.
Oh,
I think it just does sound like that. Well, so how do we feel about Rouge's redesign for this game? Well, okay, technically it's not a redesign, she just has a different outfit, but we don't ever really see this one again. She just kind of goes back to the SA2 look after this. But some people like this one, some people prefer the standard usual one. What I do like is that the version of her in Prime seems like it's very much based off of this one, which I think was a good idea, because obviously the thing with Rouge is that she's not entirely designed for kids.
Omega, we're counting on you to break
So I think
this
when it came to
window.
Sonic Prime, which was obviously a much more kid-friendly show than something like Sonic X, for example, I think that redesign was kind of a little bit necessary, because, you know, parents would complain, probably. I don't know why, I just feel like parents would definitely complain about that.
Useless heaps of metal.
What do I think of it? I think it's cool. I think I prefer the normal one, though. I just think it's more iconic. I feel like if she's in the movie as well, they're probably going to go for a design more like this one. Because, you know, she's a bit more covered up, so I think that would help reduce the risk of angry parents. Because God forbid, you know, parents take responsibility for anything. They gotta blame the media they consume always. Woo! There we go. Yeah, it's definitely weird though that they decided to change how she looks for this game, specifically. Like, I wonder if there was a reason for it. It could be a similar thing though. It could be due to like this game being the first major Sonic game on like multi-platform, and especially for Nintendo. So that might have been why. Because again, this game was targeting a younger audience than like the adventure games were. So, yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't think her regular design is like that bad where it needs to be changed. But again, it's like there are parents and grown adults out there that just can't, you know, they can't bear the thought of their children possibly seeing a slight bit of boob. As if it's like the worst thing that they could possibly see, but they'll still let their kids play like GTA.
I'll take it from here.
You're welcome for the Twitter clout, by the way, Josh. You are like you're just awesome. You're a very cool person.
Useless heaps of metal.
I see you out there on Twitter. You're just doing your thing, and honestly, I respect that. I really do. Woo! I think the Twitter might honestly pop off, because I feel like some of my random posts are starting to get more like interactions as well.
Hey, where's the turtle going?
So you're definitely leading the charge there, and I really appreciate that. Okay, that's... I guess I just have to shoot forward. There we go. I didn't feel like I'd make that for some reason. I put in the work. You really do. You really freaking do.
Come on.
And anyone else watching, make sure to give Josh some love, because yeah, he's definitely our #1 supporter on Twitter. He's really out here.
Useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all.
And while you're at it, also follow our Twitter so you can keep up to date with when the streams happen. And also for random other stuff I post, because I do that as well. Like the Wiglet Dick plush that the Pokemon company thought would be okay to make. Like, what is that? Why did they do that? It's just very unfortunate. It's just very unfortunate. Like, why did it have to be designed that way?
Eradicate.
Attack enemies with fire launcher by pressing the B button while jumping in power formation. Shadow and I are transformed into
Like
fireballs
even then, if it just looks like that normally, like couldn't they at least make it so the product image didn't, you know, made it look a little bit better? I don't know.
I'll take them
Annihilate.
Follow everyone's Twitter in this chat. Facts. Because these are all really cool people, and you can be part of this really cool thing that we have going on. I'm hoping by the end of the year, we hit 50 followers on Twitch. Like I'm hoping we hit 100 on Twitter, 50 on Twitch, 20 subs on YouTube, and anything else is just bonus at that point. Maybe 50 on TikTok as well. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm aiming for, and I think honestly, like we might actually be able to do it. Again, as much as it sucks, content is gonna have to slow down come September, because I am going off to uni. So I've got to focus on settling in and studying and doing all that other fun stuff. So there might not be as many streams, but if you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, or if you're watching it right now, with the VOD that will go up, there's gonna be I'm gonna possibly put more of a focus on like curated, like edited videos and stuff like that. Maybe a review or two if you guys are interested. Just, you know, that kind of thing.
Annihilate.
I'll switch to a non-speed type so that I don't potentially
It's coming this way!
lose this, because apparently that helps. Oh yeah, there we go. That actually did work.
I'll take it from here!
Okay, I'll switch to Shadow now.
Things just got a little more interesting.
Things just got a little more interesting. Also, I love Shadow's voice acting in this game. He's great.
Minus gravity.
Hey, we did it. Only good lovelies allowed. Facts. Facts. Those we get the best of the best in here, which is you guys. We actually carried the key to the end, so now we can get the special stage. How was that a C? What? How was that only a C rank? Okay, maybe I didn't get enough rings. Ah well. Probably could have been a bit faster as well. But it's fine. It's fine. We got it. Alright, now I just need to not lose the special stage and we're good. I just need to not lose the special stage and we're good. That's all it takes. I mean, we literally did special stage 2 within a split second, so this one couldn't be much worse, could it? There we go. See, it was easy. Told you. Nice. Now it actually makes sense for Shadow to have the green emerald. Because how does he have it in his Team Blast when we just collected it now? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. So now we only need 5 more emeralds, thankfully. So that's going to make our job a little bit easier when it comes to Team Rose. But yeah, again, we're doing Team Rose last. So tomorrow is going to be the Chaotix playthrough. Just so everyone is on the same page. Rose will be last. Because again, it just makes my life easier.
So, you're the ones who are playing games with my army.
There he is, except we know this is Metal Sonic now and not actually Eggman.
Destroy Dr. Eggman.
You must be Omega. Is that any way to treat your creator? Now witness your master's real power.
And see, what's actually cool about that line is that he said, "You must be Omega."
We're talking to you, Doctor.
So he didn't know. Because if this was the real Eggman, he would know about Omega. But this is Metal Sonic, so he's like, "Oh, you must be Omega," like as if they haven't met.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Annihilate. Annihilate.
Initiate fury attack.
I'll take it from here.
Ow! Wait.
Level up. I'll take it from here. We're on.
Wait. Okay, let's defeat some enemies to get some cores.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here. Go.
Yeah. So in terms of movesets and stuff like that, though,
Kill.
pretty much all the characters have the same movesets across each team. There'll usually be like one or two moves that will set certain characters apart. But for the most part, pretty much every team controls the same. You get the Rocket Excel with the speed characters. You get your, obviously, powerful attacks with the power characters.
You got it.
And yeah. Oh!
This isn't the end.
We might have just cheated.
All right.
We might have just cheated. So because we froze time there, Omega was like infinitely attacking him and his health just like completely drained. That's gotta be an A rank.
I think the Doctor's robots are useless.
How the hell was that only a B rank? This game is killing me, man. Why is it so hard? Just saying, everyone should follow everyone here. Yeah. Yeah. Woo! Oh, yeah.
So, that Eggman is behind all of this.
Whatever it takes, he's mine. Any objections?
Negative.
Is this the
Negative.
energy plant?
He really just gave her the
That
bombastic
red liquid
side
is
eye.
being traded at high prices.
Eggman must have plans to control the energy.
Of course he does. He always has plans to control the energy. That's kind of his whole thing.
It feels like
That's
I'm
kind of his whole
carried
shtick.
forward.
But yeah, I love a lot of the dynamic between the teams in this game. I think they definitely put a lot of effort into like really making them feel different personality-wise. Like,
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving.
like stuff like that.
We try up there.
Like he just like Shadow just completely disregards Ruger's concern because he's so confident in himself, which I think is great. Whereas like with Team Sonic, for example, if like Tails was like, "Oh Sonic, how are we gonna get through here?" Sonic would be like, "Ah, don't worry, Tails, we'll find a way."
Terminate all.
That kind of thing, you know. I really like that kind of. It's like subtle character writing like that I think, you know, really gives life to a lot of the dialogue in this game.
Annihilate. Fire. Fire. Fire.
Who named Eggman Nega? Oh, you mean Eggman Negative, right?
I'll take it from here.
Because I don't want to die saying his name. Oh my
Do they
god.
really think they have a chance?
I seriously, I'm gonna have to call him Eggman Negative. I can't call him Eggman Nega. Because someone's gonna think I'm saying something else. Which, I mean, I could say it if I wanted to, but I'm not going to.
Annihilate. Fire. Fire. Fire.
Because, fun fact, in case you didn't already know, I'm actually mixed.
I'll take it from here.
My father was black, my mother was white. So, I don't know if I'm technically qualified to say it, or if it means that I can use every word in the book. I really don't know. But maybe it doesn't matter. So I'm just not going to say either. Plus, you know, I mean, we swear here, but I don't have it as like, that's not like my thing, you know.
This is the ultimate power.
Wario Stadium. Are you good, Pep? Why did you hop in here and say that? I'm very confused. What about Wario Stadium? Are they putting it in? Oh wait, there already is a Wario Stadium in Mario Kart 8. The DS one.
Come on.
The one I want is Wario Coliseum from Double Dash. Now that they need to put in A.
Natural.
And it has to have the 2 laps just like in the original.
Natural.
Don't worry about it. Okay. I mean, you have the past, but put it to good use. I mean, you know what they say, man. With great power comes great responsibility, and I am very responsible with my power. So I will not use it unless I'm absolutely in a situation where I'm like permitted to use it.
Natural.
Don't worry about it. I mean, I'm still gonna be worried, you know. I'm still gonna be concerned. Also, in case you're wondering why we're early today, I've got people over, so I can't be on like that late because this story is probably gonna take us a little bit longer than yesterday's. So yeah, it's gonna be some time. It's gonna be some time. Coconut Mall. You just got coconut mauled. Send this to all your friends to totally coconut maul them.
I'll take it from here.
Kaboom.
Alright.
Still don't know what she's saying there.
Annihilate.
But still, no matter.
Annihilator. Fire. Annihilator.
I know I can just blow away the shield with Shadow, but I feel like it's faster to just mash fire on them. Coconut Mall.
This is the ultimate.
Not the coconut.
Annihilator.
I'll take it from
That's
here.
got to be the worst kind of nut. Man. That's kind of gross, actually.
Natural.
You just got France. Share this with all your friends to totally France them. Not the French. Not the French. Oh god.
I'll take it from
Get
here.
them away from me. Ew. My brain just completely expired right there. What was that? We don't say the F word here, Josh. Yeah, we don't talk about the F word here. You got to use the asterisk whenever you say French. You know, whenever someone would swear back in the day, and they'd be like, "Oh, pardon my French." See, they weren't saying that because they meant to say "pardon my language." What the reason they would say that is because French is a disgusting, ugly language that, like, you know, is really bad. It's just like speaking French is just as bad as saying like the most heinous swear words known to man.
Come on.
Pardon my, but fuck. See, I'd rather say fuck than French. All right, now that's an F word I can get behind.
Good.
Also, there's a
I'll take it from here.
thing open. Can I go there?
Hurrah!
Oh, what the hell?
I'll take it from here.
Has this always been hit? What is this? Did you guys know about this? Holy shit, I've deadass never seen this. What is this? Oh, wait, there's one over there too.
I'll take it from here.
Yo! This is kind of cool. I mean, it's just rings, but like... Yeah, I know about this. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. You're the Sonic Heroes pro, you know. You've totally played this game. I know that for sure. Whoever is French should be exiled. Joke? See, you put that it's a joke, but I'm being dead ass. Like... I'm dead serious. Woo!
Come on.
Come on. Alright, alright. See, I feel like I really like the early levels of this game. It's the later ones that kind of get under my skin. Starting with the frickin' bingo place. Can you play as Luigi in this game? There's probably a mod for it. So, yes. On a technicality. I missed that. You can play as Donkey Kong? Now that's what I'm talking about. Oh, God, sorry. Oh, Jesus. I was holding that one in for like a minute. I am so sorry. At least it's gone now, I think. I mean, they usually come in twos, but like that one was generous that time. Donkey Kong can't run that fast. That's what he wants you to think. He's been using 1% of his power this whole time. Like, Donkey Kong is actually the fastest creature in the Mario-verse. See, I was going to say in the Mario series, but technically Donkey Kong is also its own series. So I just said Mario-verse because it's in the same universe. So, yeah, that makes sense. What kind of people are you having over? I'm having family over. So, very important stuff.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
The IRS. God, they found out. They found out I've never paid taxes a day in my life. Oh God. Well, it's GG's. They're gonna take all my streaming equipment, and this is the last time you'll ever see me. See, I might like Sonic, but unlike Sonic, I can't outrun all my problems. So.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. See, he's not saying that because they did good at the stage. He's saying that because he's hungry. Shadow wants that red velvet cake. Shadow would like red velvet cake. He's that kind of guy. He also eats coffee beans raw, which is canon. Lightspeed dash. Ooh, that was cool. That was cool. Rainbow ring. See, this is cool level design. You get opportunities to like skip stuff. Red velvet is garbage. It's aight. It's aight. Like, if it's put in front of me, I'll eat it, but like, I'd never go out of my way for it. Only problem with being faster than light is that you can only live in darkness. It's true.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
You take care of the flying enemies. Attack.
Woohoo! Up we go. Upsy daisy. Woo.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
Red velvet is just white chocolate. Red velvet is just white chocolate in a different color. Yeah. But I'm also one of those weirdos that does like white chocolate, so it's not like the worst thing ever to me. You know what I mean? So I don't hate it. I'm not against it.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
Can we talk about dark chocolate though? I've never been into it. Like, I think it's just too bitter. Like, cause when I'm eating chocolate, I'm like expecting it to be sweet, right? But dark chocolate isn't that, and so like it like messes with my brain whenever I eat it, and it just doesn't feel right.
Let's go hard.
Well, you are British, not surprised you prefer chocolate without spice. There's no way.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
There's no way. There's no way. You're accusing me. You're making these allegations about me? Unbelievable. I would never be British a day in my life. You wouldn't catch me dead being British. In fact, for the rest of the Let's Play, guys, we're gonna be playing from New York. Basically, guys, I love Sonic Heroes. It's probably my favorite game in the entire series. if I had to give myself a favorite Sonic character, I'd probably say it's gotta be Shadow the Hedgehog himself. Just such a cool character. Like, he's literally the embodiment of just coolness. And honestly, like, if you don't like Shadow, you're just lame, man. Like, I don't even know what to tell you, bro. It ain't looking good. It ain't looking good for you, Chief.
I'll take it from here.
And as it turns out, I don't want to be here anymore.
I'll take it from here.
I mean, listen, man, you got to pick your poison. Do you want me British or American? Do you want me to be a colonizer with guns or a colonizer with knives? That's really what you got. That's really the choice you got to make now.
Natural.
Boom. Whoa, what happened there? I mashed too fast. Ow.
Natural.
Is there no keys in the stage? I want to get the key. Oh wait, actually I don't need it. I already have the emerald for the stage. Never mind, we can continue. I knew that.
Natural.
Oops. I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry for the mic bump. Lightspeed dash? I feel like it wants me to lightspeed dash there, but I can't. Which is very annoying.
Looks like this one's for me.
Looks like this one's for me. There we go.
Just watch this.
Pop, pop. We're 4 minutes in and we only just got to the first elevator section, by the way. I just wanna point out that is how much longer these stages are with Team Dark. Thankfully this one's actually kind of skippable because you can just keep hitting these things right here, the boost rings. But only if you actually hit them and not miss them like an idiot.
I'll take it from here.
All right.
Woo! And through the loop. Pop, 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 and up we go. Wait, hold on. We gotta be in flight formation. There we go. There we go. I want the one with the item. Can I have the one with the item? That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. I want up. Okay, I missed. Not what I wanted. I guess I'll just go this way. Alright, got it. Got it.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Energy mass approaching. Stay clear of them.
There we go. I wanted to do the lightspeed dash. Whatever. One day Sonic Team will learn. They'll learn to not put every action on the same button. And the world would be a much better place when that happens. If that happens. Well, okay, it does happen eventually. They learn eventually, but not right now. Actually, that's something 06 actually ended up getting right compared to these games. Is it was actually the first game to like do the like dedicated actions better, and like actually use the buttons better.
Chaos control.
I feel like before that it was just not the best, but
This is the ultimate power.
yeah, I think 06, funnily enough, was actually like the first game to really do that properly. Okay. Can I just fly onto this? No. That'd be too easy. Oh, there we go. Wait, we were on the rail. We were on the rail. There we go. There's a lot of obstacles to avoid. Actually, yeah. Again, I don't need that because I already did it.
I'll take it.
Woo!
Seriously? That just boosted me straight into a freaking fire. Like, hello? How was I supposed to avoid that?
Naturally. Come on. Naturally.
There we go. The Lightspeed dash. Okay, I don't like Sonic, but this music is fire. If there's one thing that Sonic consistently does, like, really well, it's always the soundtrack. Like literally. You could have just never touched a Sonic game and listened to music from it, and it's still a banger, like, regardless. Like, it is very rare that a Sonic soundtrack actually misses.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
This is the ultimate power. Come on.
Annihilate. Charge. Fire. Annihilate. Charge. Fire. Fire.
Like, Live and Learn and songs like that are just, like, so popular. And they probably always will be. Like again, I have friends that, like most of my friends have, like, never touched a Sonic game, or, like, the only Sonic game they've played is, like, Shadow the Hedgehog for some reason.
Energy storage tank?
But even they can tell you, like, Live and Learn, City Escape, and Green Hill,
Use the outdoor stairs.
and stuff like that. Like, Sonic music is, like, super iconic, and people love it, regardless of if they've even played the games. Like, it's such a huge part of the identity of this franchise at this
I
point.
guess I'm up. I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
That, like, I don't know. It'd be weird if one day we got, like, a mainline Sonic game that didn't have a good soundtrack. Because most of the Sonic soundtracks that aren't, like, great,
Destroy the robot.
or that are, like, less than great, are, like, the spin-offs or, like, handheld games. Like, main series has, like, never missed. Not one. Aside from okay, maybe aside from Sonic 4, but even then, Sonic 4 isn't bad. I think the problem with that soundtrack is it just suffers from you know, it suffers from the instruments that it's using, and, like, not so much the actual composition of the songs. Like, the songs themselves are well made. It's just the synths they used for it were
Completed.
not great, because they were trying to make it sound like old school classic Sonic music, and it just kind of it sounds like an imitation of it, like, in the worst way possible. Episode 2 is a little bit better in the soundtrack department, but still
Piece of cake.
not on par with the originals. Sonic Mania is a better example of how to do the classic Sonic sound, but modern, because, you know, it's not trying to limit itself to sounding like it's from the time. It's like a modern take on what that music was trying to sound like back then, which Sonic Superstars is also doing. So I'm really excited to actually, like the thing I'm most excited for that game, honestly, is the soundtrack.
Who's this broad?
Because I already know I'm gonna really like the gameplay, because it literally just is like Sonic Mania, but. Yeah, the soundtrack is going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to hearing it. And also, T-Lope said it's better than his Sonic Mania stuff, which is, like, a really high bar. So, I mean, I'm excited. I hope there's one track that just blows me away. Like, I want to just be jamming for, like, a whole minute listening to it for the first time. Anyway, so here's our first team battle with Team Dark. We're fighting against Team Chaotix.
Is mine. Get out of my way.
Ah, wait, SBO is still alive. Oh, apparently so is Trump. Where even is he? Is he dead? Charmy, where are you? Oh. Do you think Sonic Superstars is Sonic 5? And Mania is the real Sonic 4? I don't really know.
You should
At this point, there's a lot of debate over what the real Sonic 4 is, but Sonic Superstars is basically just Mania 2, if you wanted to slap a number on it. What have I missed? You've missed Seaside Hill and Grand Metropolis. So now we're in Casino Park. So not too much. It's only been just under 50 minutes. So we're still in here.
I wonder. Never mind. Those guys were definitely
Encore
up to
mode
no
is
good.
like episode 2.
Enemies detected 200 meters
Kinda,
ahead.
yeah.
Initiating battle mode.
Hey guys, wait for me!
I hope Mighty and Ray actually get in Superstars. Even if they're just like DLC for like another plus expansion or whatever, like I would be down for it.
You're too serious, Omega.
Woo! Okay, here we go. So we're back to the freaking casino. We're back to the freaking not so great pinball physics. And yeah. Except this time it's going to be longer than it was with Team Sonic, so hooray. That's going to be fun. I mean, the Mania timeline is confusing since both Encore and Mania Adventures are canon. We're just talking about like in a release sense though, not necessarily timeline. Like what Josh is saying is that Encore mode is like the episode 2 to the regular game's episode 1.
Naturally.
Like how Sonic 4 was basically. Am I dead? Oh, okay. Well, that answers that question. But also, does both of them being canon really make sense? Because both of them take place after the ending of Forces, right? I mean, I guess it's not impossible that Mania Adventures happens like during the Encore playthrough. You could just explain it that way. Because the whole thing takes place on Angel Island.
Let's go.
So, and that's where Encore mode starts. So maybe after like Mighty and Ray are freed, that's like that all happens. But I don't know. I don't even know where they would slot that in realistically. They'll find a way. Sega will figure it out. They've hired a law person now, so you know, I think that's the whole point, is that they're trying to figure this stuff out. I hope, anyways. I really hope so. I hope that wasn't just some like
I'm going to win
thing that they said they were doing, but they haven't actually done.
Don't forget the objective. Focus on getting out of here.
See, Omega doesn't want to play around. He just wants to get business done. Imagine if there was a gift shop full of skins and things you can have with special currency you can either work for or buy in Superstars. There is. There actually will be. It's gonna be. I think what they explained with the Game Informer article was basically you know with the special stages there are 2 different types. You've got the regular big rings and then you've got the blue big rings. And I think they explained that the blue big rings will give you coins that you can spend in a shop. And that there are cosmetics that you can actually get in the game. Or like there are parts that you can get that are presumably like for some kind of cosmetic that you can unlock. So yeah, that is actually going to be in the game. But we just don't know the specific details of it.
I'll take it from here.
So I'll be interested to see what that is. And also we know that there's going to be the Lego collab skins. So I don't know if every character has that or if it's just Sonic and Eggman. But I'm assuming it'll be every character. I don't see why not. I mean, they have the models already in Sonic Forces Speed Battle, so they could literally just rip the models from that, and it'd honestly look fine. maybe just increase the poly count a little bit since this is a console game. But you know, it's there. My only logic is Sonic Mania Adventures is what truly happens. Encore's Angel Island is after they meet Hardboiled Heavy and Encore starts. Yeah, they could just say that it's like the Phantom Ruby. They could just say it's like another Phantom Ruby illusion or whatever that sends them back there for one reason or another. Let's fucking go. Well, there you go. Glad to know you're excited for that. Sonic Superstars is gonna be so good. I'm heavy excited for it.
Yeah.
Chaos control.
The thing that sucks though is that I think I'm gonna have to probably leave one of those games out from the trifecta because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford to buy them all at once.
Okay.
So, I'm not gonna lie, as much as I love Mario, I might have to wait till later to get Wonder. Because the thing is, I really want to play Sonic Superstars first because I'm more curious about it and everything. And you know, again, I think I'm more of a Sonic fan than a Mario fan, although I would say that I like both equally. But I've been playing Sonic for longer, so I kind of have a bit more. I have kind of a bit more of a bias for Sonic. And also, when it comes to Spider-Man 2, I don't want to get spoiled. Like, the week after that game comes out, the entire plot is going to be on Twitter. Ah, I got Eggman. Damn it. That actually never happens to me in this game. But yeah, so no, for Spider-Man 2, I do not want to get spoiled, so I have to play that game for like week 1, or it's gone. So I'm probably gonna have to pick those two, but I will get all 3 if I can. Just Wonder is unfortunately gonna have to maybe be later, like maybe the month after. Or I can just cut my losses and just get it for Christmas at that point. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Again, I will be streaming all of those games, so stay tuned for that. And it's going to be a fun time. If you wanted all 3, it'd be around £180. Yeah. You can get lucky, and sometimes there will actually be eBay listings that you can get for like £10 less before it comes out. And those actually haven't. That's actually never done me wrong before. Because I managed to get a copy of Ratchet and Clank for like £50 instead of the regular price. And I got it. I ordered it like a week before it came out. So like obviously I got it a little bit after the game actually released because eBay shipping times are different. But it did actually work out for me. So I might try and just like try my luck with that, but it's not always guaranteed. Oh, sorry. It's not always guaranteed like how good the condition will be, so I don't know if I can really roll the dice on that, but still.
Annihilate.
The speed battle models are different though, since Hardlight makes the mobile models, not Sega. Yeah, but all I'm saying is that like the base is there. So like if they wanted to just have the Legos in the game, then like they could just use those models as a base. It really doesn't matter.
Worthless consumer models.
I mean, the mobile game models are pretty much just the game ones, just downscaled, so you know, I don't think it'd be that difficult to do. Superstars might be the best classic game. It honestly really has potential, like because my thing is, I love Sonic Mania. It's my second favorite Sonic game, just behind 3 and K. But my big thing is that a lot of that game, yeah, it's old levels. So I think because Superstars is fully original, it already has that edge over Mania, in my opinion. That might actually put it above Mania, possibly even above S3 and K.
Mission completed. But
we'll see. That's a huge bar to pass for me. S3 and K is my favorite game of all time. So if they can pull that off, then GG's. I want to play Wonder first myself so I can watch the stream without spoilers. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I totally get it.
I am Omega.
Hey, the mobile models aren't the game models. They're entirely unique, made by Hardlight. I mean, still, like, regardless, it's the same blueprint for all of them. Like, those models are the same ones. The model sheet is always going to be the same, regardless of like whether it's for merch or renders or other stuff like that. Like, they're all the same. Which is why people want like a new Sonic model so bad, is because like again it's pretty much the same one across the board. Not that I have an issue with that, but you know you got to understand that is the reason. Like people feel like style wise the series has stagnated a bit, which I agree with to an extent. Just not like I'm not advocating for it as much as a lot of other people are. In my opinion, Hardlight makes better models than Sega themselves.
I'll take it from here.
I don't know. I wouldn't say they're better. They're functional though, which I think is very important for a mobile game. Because when you're making for console, you have a set you know, when you're making for consoles, you have like a set, you know, kind of look that you want to hit. I don't know how to put it exactly, but you know the power that you're working with basically. And even with PCs, you can have like recommended specs, but with mobile, it's a little bit harder to gauge something like that. So you have to make sure that the models work and that you know it's all functional, which Hardlight definitely does. So I appreciate that. I personally think Hardlight should make the main game models, but they probably won't ever do that. I don't really mind. I don't think it matters. Again, like I think as long as the models are expressive and like well animated, that's really all that matters. But again, that's not really down to the models themselves. It's just how they're used.
I'll take it from here.
I think that's the conversation that needs to happen. Instead of just being outright, Sega should just throw out the models they're using currently. It should be like they just need to use them better. Like make them dynamic, make them usable in every situation, but also have it be, you know, have it still be appropriately stylized. Because Sonic is still a, you know, it's still a cartoony franchise. So it should have that kind of charm to it. But that's my take. I know not everyone would necessarily agree with that. But I think it's reasonable. Also, people do not give Hardlight credit. They've made some really good stuff. Honestly, the Sonic mobile games are really fun. The only exception is like Sonic Jump, but I don't even think Hardlight made that, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was another company. Or it might have just been Sonic Team, honestly. I don't know. Because I haven't played Sonic Jump for years. Probably since it came out.
I'll take it from here.
Hardlight made Sonic Jump? Oh, they did, okay. Interesting. Well, that game's not great, but that's really only one dud in a lineup of very good Sonic mobile games.
Annihilate.
The smartphone version or the OG Java version? Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Yeah, I never played the Java one. Some people say it's better than the smartphone version. I've heard. I don't know how true that is though, because I've not played it. I've also never played the Sonic Unleashed Java version. As hilarious as that looks. If I can emulate that, we should definitely play it. We'll do that for the handheld Sonic Marathon. Fucking Sonic Unleashed mobile version. It would be funny. But it would also be like less than an hour to play through it, because I'm pretty sure it has like 5 levels.
I'll eliminate them all. Fire.
There we go. Got it. Sonic Unleashed is made by Gameloft, same people who made Runner's Adventure, and it's actual horseshit. I remember Sonic Runner's Adventure. Why did they do that? Like, why did they do that? Like, I get that the big complaint with the OG Sonic Runners was the microtransactions, but, like, making a paid version that has significantly less content than even Runners did at launch was, like, a terrible idea. It made more money than Runners? Really? I guess that'd explain why it's still up. But, Jesus Christ. Runners Adventure is delisted? Is it? I thought you could still get it. I just never bothered to though, so maybe that's why. I probably just assumed they still had it and just ignored it. It got delisted sometime this year. Oh, I thought it was still up, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I can check later, but it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna play it. Although, something I'll recommend, if you guys like the original Sonic Runners, you should get Sonic Runners, I think it's Sonic Runners Reloaded. Or is it Sonic Runners Revived? Wait, no, there's two versions. There's Sonic Runners Reloaded and Sonic Runners Revived. I think Reloaded is basically like a continuation of Runners, but I think Revival is like basically just the original game, but just brought back with some new features.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
But yeah, they're both very good. I'd recommend those if you like the original, which I do. They bought it back? Oh. Wait, so they got rid of it and bought it back. That's strange. Is it still like $2.99? Or can you actually play it for free now? It was delisted for like a month. It might have been an accident, honestly. It's $2.49? Okay, so maybe it's gone down in price, but like, I don't care. I'm still not gonna buy it. It was the same thing with Mario Run as well. Do you guys remember when Mario Run first came out and it was like £10? It's always been that price? Oh, I thought it was $2.99 at first. I'm surprised it hasn't had like a price drop or anything. Didn't that come out like 5 years ago?
I'll take it from here.
It was around the time that Forces came out, wasn't it? Mario Run was kind of fun. I mean, if you consider watching paint dry fun, then sure.
Looks like that cake is being provided by those guys.
Yeah, Mario Run is free now, but I think the way they get around that is you have to pay for like certain level packs or something like that. I don't know. It's stupid.
I'll take it from
It
here.
came out in 2017, the same year that Runners was shut down. Huh. Interesting. They must have had it in development then while Runners was still active. Mario Run was always free, just the campaign cost money. No. When the game first came out, you had to pay. You had to literally pay. I think it was $10 when it came out. Like you just straight up had to, you had to actually pay $10 to get it. It was like that for like a year, and then I think they made it free because people complained. Because like, who the hell is spending $10 on a fucking mobile game? Why was Mario Run £10? I don't know.
I'll take it from here.
I really don't know. Nintendo was on some shit with their mobile games back then. Do you guys remember Miitomo? That was a thing for like 2 minutes, and then they got rid of it. In fact, I think the only surviving Nintendo mobile game from that era is literally Pokemon Go. That's like the only one that's left.
Danger. Steep grade ahead.
Nintendo only makes mobile games to please investors. Yeah, and you can tell. You can very much tell. Like all of Nintendo's mobile games are just really cheap cash grabs, but then if you look at like what Sega Hardlight is doing, you can tell they really actually do care about Sonic. And like, you know, those games are very much made for fans, while still also being accessible to casual players, because you know they're endless runner games that are very easy to play, which I think is how it should be. It got most of its sales from Runners fans. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I mean, you know, I remember when Runners shut down, it was not great because people were pretty distraught. Like it was a genuinely fun. It was like a genuinely really fun game.
Come on.
But they just ruined it with the microtransactions and making it harder to like gain points and progress and unlock characters and everything just so that people could spend money. It's like, yeah. Those Red Star rings were a scam. Pokemon Go has little to do with Nintendo. It's made by Niantic and licensed by the Pokemon Company International, which is why it's still up. Yeah, but Pokemon is still technically a Nintendo... Pokemon is still a Nintendo published IP, which is why I said that. So even though it's not made by Nintendo, like an internal team, it's you know... Nintendo publishes Pokemon, so that's, yeah, still counts.
Omega, the ultimate E-Series robot.
Nintendo only owns 1/3 of the Pokemon franchise. Yeah, but they're still the publishers, which I think is a very important part of that. So it counts in my opinion. It counts.
Doctor!
Tell me.
Because if you want to go by that logic, then technically
What about my memory?
Technically, Pokemon would be the first third-party franchise in Smash Bros.
You have no past to remember.
What?
But Nintendo does publish them,
I'll
so
see you again soon.
it technically is a first-party Nintendo franchise.
Wait, Doctor.
It's useless, Shadow. We have to fight him.
Numerous targets detected. Inside the limit.
Oh.
Prepare to enter.
But the difference between that and say something like Bayonetta, which is a similar situation,
Just watch this.
is Bayonetta has actually been on different consoles before. So I wouldn't say that that's like strictly a Nintendo. I wouldn't say that that's strictly a Nintendo franchise because, like I would for Pokemon.
Eradicate.
Despite the fact that Nintendo does have publishing rights to Bayonetta.
Annihilation.
So I hope that makes sense. But yeah, that's my stance on that.
Eradicate.
Smash them all.
I'll take it from here. Take this.
So Rouge is already level 3. One thing I will say, these bosses, when you're in, when you're playing Team Dark, are very obnoxious. Because all they do is just make these much longer and throw way more enemies at you. Which is super annoying.
Just as planned.
Useless pieces of junk.
The second version of this fight is by far the worst one, though, and we're gonna get to that.
Annihilate. Fire. Annihilate.
Woo! Anyone remember the Seaside Denied in Metropolis Mayhem? Oh, I remember those.
I'll take it from here.
I waited for years for them to do one for Casino Park, and it just never happened.
This is the ultimate power.
Didn't that channel come back recently? Actually, they started making stuff again recently, I think. I don't know if that's really gone anywhere, but yeah. Those were classic videos back then. Sonic Paradox never left. They just got less popular. Yeah, but they stopped doing like the animations. I think I'm pretty sure that's why.
Eradicate.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Like they stopped doing the animations like nearly as often as they used to. So I think like people just stopped watching them because that was like what they were there for.
Smash them all.
Just as planned. Okay.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Fire. Annihilate. Fire. Annihilate. Fire.
Ouch! I took a hit. Wait, no, I need Omega. Omega, where are you? I think it was also the humor of the internet was changing in videos of very early 2010s.
Stop this senseless fire.
Yeah, that could be a reason as well.
Underestimated us, haven't you?
Activation test successful. Minimal resistance detected.
This is only the beginning.
You know, a lot of channels had to really adapt to survive at the time.
Don't get too excited, boys.
And yeah, if you go back and watch some of those videos, there's definitely things about them that haven't aged very well. But you know, it's still very nostalgic for, you know, Sonic fans of that era.
A troop of sentry robots destroyed.
Woo! Rail Canyon. Also remember watching Roger Van der Weed? Why?
Eggman energy detected. Ground
I know who that is.
I wonder what the doctor really meant.
We must capture him first. Let's go.
Let's go. The song that was at the beginning of the stream.
To accelerate and use the control stick
Remember
to
that
accelerate.
from exactly 1 hour, 12 minutes and 40 seconds ago?
stick left or right, and press the A
Also, I apologize for the game stuttering. At least it's not as bad as it was yesterday, because at least the game is like, you know, it understands what's happening now. It just has a little trouble processing the effects. How did I miss that? Wait, did I just bounce off the side of that? Why did that just happen? He made popular animations like Sonic Adventure in 5 million minutes. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I watched those. I think there was
We are heading straight for that.
I think I remember watching the Sonic Battle one where like
Annihilate.
all the characters are just constantly fighting each other for like no reason. Because that's pretty much the plot of the game.
There's someone there.
Those videos were funny. I'm dead.
Mission
I love Rail Canyon. I do actually like this level. I just wish the rails weren't as janky as they are. Like this level with good rails would be peak.
Changed with the switch. Let's find it.
I'll take it from here.
Ooh. It still uploads, but sadly just not as popular. Yeah, I mean honestly that just happens. Like they're not gonna, you know.
worthless consumer models.
Not every YouTuber can have that kind of staying power, because I think as well as if you make like a specific type of content,
No worries.
you
Step aside.
I think when you make a very specific type of content as well, what ends up happening is you get filtered into like a camp of that's the content you make. So what ends up happening is obviously some people might get bored or tired of that topic, whatever it is you're doing, and they'll just stop watching. Or you'll try and do something different, and then people won't watch it because it's not what they came for.
I'll take it from here.
Which is why I want to focus on doing variety stuff, because you know I think that will make that less of an issue for me in the future. He made a new video on Prime, I think. Yeah, I didn't even know about that. Yeah, no, I did used to watch his animations back then. They were funny. What's that? Mainly does podcast discussion stuff now. Okay. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like when you switch to a different type of content, you can't always expect like
I'll take it from here.
the same audience to follow you, because you know it's just not like that. Like a lot of people won't watch content for the person making the content. They'll just watch it because it's something they're interested in.
This one.
I'll take it from here.
Which I think is especially a thing with the Sonic fanbase, I've noticed. Like, a lot of channels I watch, whenever they do something that, like there might be, like, a predominantly Sonic channel, but whenever they do something that isn't Sonic, suddenly the views just tank.
Just watch this.
Because Sonic fans don't really care about other franchises. Which you know isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm not saying that that's not allowed to be the case. Like people can just like Sonic if they want. That's fine.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
But it's definitely a thing and something that you have to be aware of. Like whenever, like if you make content on any particular franchise, that's probably gonna happen. I've just noticed it a lot with Sonic.
Step aside.
Like even on this channel, like once I stopped playing Mario, like a lot of people dropped off. Like there's a lot of people that showed up for the Mario streams that just like I literally haven't seen since.
Don't worry about them. Just keep moving.
Like Wool Lover, for example. Where is Wool Lover? Bring him back. That man is dead. There was also a couple other people too that watched the Mario ones. Yeah, I never watch your Sonic streams. I only care about Mario. See, you and Pepper are the exceptions. Though you guys actually stuck through, which like I very much appreciate. Wool Lover isn't real. Take your meds. That guy, maybe he never was. Maybe he was. Maybe he was just a construct of my imagination. Maybe the real Wall Lover was the friends we made along the way. Take that bag. He's real to me, damn it. He's real to me. I wonder if the people from the Mariothon would come back after the Speedathon. Maybe.
Let's go.
That's one thing I genuinely wonder about. Like, that wonder, do you get it because Mario wonder? But like, when I play that game, I wonder if some of those people would actually come back just to watch that stream and then just disappear after I'm finished with it. Like, that would be kind of hilarious, but also kind of a bit annoying. It's like, hey, I remember you from when we played Mario, what's going on? You're gonna stick around? And then they're like, no, I'm only here for Mario, goodbye. Which again, that's fine. There is nothing wrong with that. You're allowed to just watch the content that you're interested in, and that is it. But if you're here for me, even better. And I appreciate you a lot.
Annihilation! Annihilation! Fire!
Woo! But yeah, like I said, so one of my goals though is I do want to hit 50 followers on Twitch before the end of the year, and I think we might be able to do it because we're just under 3 months in now. The 15th is. Did I mention that this game is very jank? I just tried to swap rails, man.
Eggman robots must be eliminated.
All I wanted to do was swap rails. But anyway, I think we might be able to hit that, honestly, by the end of the year. Because like, we're just under 3 months in and we're already like almost halfway there. So I think we can do it. Again, in spite of the fact that content is going to have to slow down during the later part of the year, like it's you know, I don't think it'll be that bad. When will you become a VTuber? When I can get someone that will make me a VTuber model. Although I probably am going to be doing some. Okay. I just got sandwiched between 2 speeding trains just now. What was that? But anyway, I was going to say, I probably will be doing some 3D modeling as part of my course. So maybe I could make it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get good in time to be able to do that like soon enough. So, you know, also I'm dead again. I feel like that wasn't my fault.
Eggman robots must be eliminated.
I'm just gonna mash. There we go.
Eradicate.
Also, Omega is pretty much just the nerfed Knuckles in this game because he doesn't have the quick jab combo that Knuckles has, which means it's actually harder to be precise with attacks with him. But he does have more like area of effect moves, which are very helpful too. Except for when it kills me. If you ever need help with 3D modeling, let me know. That was a huge part of my education. Dude, I'm terrible at it. It's like the one thing I just couldn't do.
Eggman robots must be eliminated.
Like, I think I'm pretty good at like a style range, and I think stuff like anatomy and whatnot, I'm like pretty good at now, but I can't like, and I can even do like pretty decent animation in 2D. I cannot make a 3D model to save my life. Like, it just kills me. And the reason is because, bro, like I end up with like so many hidden faces in my models, and what ends up happening is whenever I try and fix those hidden faces, it then because I'll be like subdividing or whatever, it makes even more hidden faces, and it kills me. I can't do it. I'm more of an environment and asset kind of guy. I can't do character. Yeah, no. Like objects, like a small basic object, or like a landscape, I can probably do fine. It's just I cannot do characters.
I'll take it from here.
I cannot do a character to save my life. I even tried to do something basic where I did like a microwave robot character as a 3D model, but like even that I couldn't do because it was just I don't know. Like I really want to get good at it because like honestly, getting into the game industry is very difficult if you don't know how to 3D model, because most companies would much rather do that. It's way cheaper than to do 2D animations. Which is why, again, yeah, most companies will opt to do 3D over it. It's way cheaper to produce.
Mission completed.
So it's almost a requirement for you to like be pretty good at 3D modeling if you want to have a shot at it. So yeah, I do want to get good at it. I just need to like get over my fears. But anyway, that's a me problem. That's something for future me to figure out. But for right now, I'm just not a 3D modeler. And that's the sitch. That's what's popping. That's what's going on. We're about halfway through now, which is actually pretty good. But again, it did take us longer to get here. So the stream is looking at like 3 hours.
Here we go.
Prepare to infiltrate. Eggman's robot must be eliminated. Fire!
I'll take it
I'll
from
take
here.
it from here. Hurrah!
Worthless consumer models.
I love that line from Omega, by the way. Worthless consumer models. It's great. Like, this man knows he's better than just the standard foot soldiers.
Annihilate.
He knows what's going on.
Fire! Fire!
Also, fun fact, you can actually break these. Who knew about that? I think this is the only game where you can do that. Kill.
Level up.
And stutter. Nice. Wait, what's it? Okay, just 5 rings.
This must be
Moving
the
on.
drive for that giant cannon.
It looks fun. Let's get in.
I wouldn't say it looks fun. John St. John is the best Omega. I'm gonna be honest. Omega's voices, I could rarely ever hear a difference between them. The only one where I can definitely point out that it's a different person is the 06 voice. And also because they use like a very different filter for that, but like every other Omega voice literally just sounds the same to me.
Good. Good. Good.
Level up.
Level up.
Did you know we can move left or right while airborne?
Like, I think he actually has a different voice actor in Shadow the Hedgehog, but like, I cannot tell.
Outnumbered, but still no match.
Like, it just sounds exactly the same as this game. I assume John voiced him here because they already had him for Big. Yeah, they yeah, it's this, yeah. John is Omega in this game.
Annihilate. Fire! Fire!
Yeah.
Fire!
Actually, wait, who's the current Omega? Do we know? Or is it one of those situations where it's like a random voice actor that has like never been in anything else before? Because that happens a lot.
I'll take it from here.
Because it's not the same guy from Shadow, I don't think. Or no, I don't think it is. I think the reason though is because the voice filter they use for him is like pretty similar across the board, so it's very difficult for me to tell when he actually has a different voice.
Fire! Fire!
What's this?
Fire! High-speed transport tunnel.
Through the engine car.
Leave it to me. Worthless
Vic
consumer
Mig.
models.
I don't even know how to pronounce that. What else does he voice? Like, is he in other stuff, or just pretty much like just Sonic in terms of like notable things, anyways?
I'll take it from here.
Minoya. Okay. See, I would that's not how I would have thought to pronounce that. So I'm glad I didn't try. No, I lost the freaking stupid key.
Annihilate.
Well, so one thing I haven't really pointed out yet is enemies have health bars in this game for the first time. And this becomes a problem in this era of Sonic games, which you're going to see as we come through them here. But yeah, health bars become a bit of a concern. It's not too bad in this game because obviously you have power characters to pretty much just take out most of the enemies instantaneously. But in games like Sonic 06, where such a system doesn't exist, the combat gets very spammy. He also voices in Dragon Ball and a few other animes. Yeah, they generally tend to be anime VAs. For the most part. Which makes sense.
Annihilate. Fire.
You know, because most of the time with Japanese games, obviously, you know, the English version is dubbed, so it makes sense to have voice actors who are experienced in dubbing to do the dub performances.
Why don't we do a lower route?
Omega had a different VA in Shadow, Jeff Kramer. Okay. Again, do not know anything about him.
I'll take it from here. I'll take it from here.
Actually, a fun piece of Japanese voice acting trivia I have is that the voice of Silver is actually the voice of Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Which blew me away because they are two very different characters. So that voice actor has range.
I'll take it from here.
Don't fall.
So Silver in theory could use Star Platinum? Yes. He can. You can use Star Platinum, Time Stop, and Chaos Control at the same time. Which would just freeze time so much that it wouldn't be able to go back to normal. Now, wouldn't that be broken?
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all. Charge fire.
Ouch. I lost my frickin' shield again. I'm so upset. What if Star Platinum had the Chaos Emeralds? I mean, it doesn't... What's it called? The frickin' JoJo Eyes of Heaven. Eyes of Heaven. That has Star Platinum over Heaven. I'm pretty sure. That would just be Super Star Platinum. That would be him if he got the Chaos Emeralds. It's the same thing. Same vibe. Speaking of JoJo fighting games, actually, I was playing All Star Battle like the other day,
But a bit scary.
and it's a lot of fun. I like it a lot. I never really liked the arena fighters, honestly, so I never got into Eyes of Heaven that much. But All Star Battle is really good. You guys should definitely play that if you're looking for a fun fighting game. I always wonder how different classic Sonic would be if he actually got Jaleel for gens. It would be very funny, and honestly, I'm upset that they didn't do it. Can Jaleel still do the voice? That's got to be a really hard voice to try and do, like, at his age.
Here they come.
Because how old is he? He's got to be in his like late 40s by this point, right? At least. He's definitely not a teenager anymore. So it'd probably be hard for him to do that voice.
Most of you should be able to go up by using the current
He looks try to do the voice, but he's not good. Yeah.
the triangle sign.
I never got why they didn't get Martin Burke, who voiced OVA Sonic for Gens. That was, you know what, maybe we didn't need him. Maybe we didn't need him.
Take it from here.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving.
I don't think his voice really fits Sonic at all. He's too nasally. In fact, all of the characters are like very nasally in the OVA. It's really weird. Like all of the characters sound like they have a cold. Which, like, I know a lot of anime dubbing back then was just like that, but I don't know, it feels like worse. In all fairness, Tails' voice actor actually had a cold. Oh. What's everybody else's voice saying? Even Robotnik sounds like he's got like the sniffles. It's really weird. No hate to them though. I think they were doing the best they could, I'm sure, but it's just not that great.
That must be the editing car.
I like all the voice actors from OVA. I kind of liked the voice they gave Metal Sonic at the end.
The bobsled takes on damage. One character is thrown off the bobsled.
Oh, I'm definitely losing my key here. I'm definitely losing my key here. No, god damn it. God damn it. This is such a long level as well. Okay, wait, I gotta like focus. We're gonna hit it. No, we're not. I'm very good.
I'll eliminate them all.
Ooh. Okay. We got through, somehow.
I'll take it from here.
No, going into flight formation. I'm not risking it. I mean, the OVA was dubbed 3 years after it came on Japan, and was originally a bonus for pre-ordering Adventure in America, so yeah. The Sonic OVA is a really interesting piece of Sonic history. It really is. I don't think we're gonna get anything ever quite like that again. But it's cool. I actually really like the OVA. Like, it's a lot of fun. Like, it's pretty much, honestly, it's the closest thing we're ever gonna get to like the Sonic CD intro as like a movie.
I'll take it from here.
Well, as much of a movie as 2 episodes stitched together can be, because that's actually what it is.
Annihilate.
Where's the other switch?
I'll take it from here.
Is it down somewhere? No, this is taking me back.
Hurrah!
I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know where I want me to go.
Hurrah!
What just happened to the camera? Oh god, where am I going? Do you think Chaos Sonic from Prime and Metal from a Bridge Hog OVA are the same?
I'll take it from here.
Oh, wait, okay, I know what you're talking about. And yes, they are the same character.
I'll take it from
The
here.
Sonic OVA abridged is actually hilarious. It is very funny. Woo!
All right.
Does anyone still have the Sonic hat you got from pre-ordering colors in game? No, I was not old enough to do that.
We're finally here.
Here we come, Eggman.
In fact, I couldn't even grasp the concept of pre-ordering a game back then. Like, the only way I'd know if a game is out is if I got it for Christmas.
I'll take it from here.
I don't want to get shot by these guys, I just want to get to the end with my key. Okay, we did it. Imagine if they brought that back in Colors Ultimate. They honestly should have. I want to find one since it's UK exclusive, but can't find any eBay listings. Yeah, I feel like most people that had one probably wanted to just hang on to it, so I get it. And also, it is a very old thing now. So probably just hard to find in general. I hope people didn't throw them out. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Honestly, they should have bought the hat back though, because for Colors Ultimate, because then, you know, that it would mean that we didn't have to get the shitty Baby Sonic keychain. I'm convinced the only reason that was the the freaking bonus was just because like no one was buying them, so they had like leftover stock that they needed to just get rid of. That's why that has to be the reason. Like no one was buying those things, and they had to get rid of them somehow. Also, I just keep hitting bombs. We might be cooked. We might be cooked. I don't think I did this fast enough. Also, I would honestly recommend just like not going near the walls in these stages. Because the minute you do, it's going to be very difficult to get off of it. There we go, got it. Nice. Alright, that's one more emerald down, so that's less we got to get with Team Rose, which is always a good thing. I'm shocked though, we managed 2 with Team Dark and only 1 with Team Sonic. How did we do that? Pretty sure the Baby Sonic keychain was scrapped merch for movie 1. I thought they released. Either way, I think it was just to get rid of stock, like it had to have been. They were just like, look, we just got these sitting in a warehouse, we got to get them out there somehow. And that was just the only way that they could.
We got him!
Capture him first. Then
Because why else? It's just like, it's such a random thing.
Ready, all cannon.
Movie 1 couldn't get a lot of merch since Sonic wore Puma shoes, so legally it was a hassle. Yeah, probably that, and also the fact that there was a worldwide pandemic that made producing literally anything at that time impossible. That probably had something to do with it as well. Because no one was going out to stores to buy things. That's why there wasn't any movie 1 action figures too. I feel like the redesign was probably also an aspect of it too, because a lot of the merch that did come out actually had like the original design. Like there was that one toy where it was like Sonic and he was in like a sphere or something like that. And you could like launch him at stuff. Like that one has like the old movie design on it. So I feel like the redesign probably had an impact on like how much merch was also able to be produced. In movie 2, thankfully Sonic doesn't wear the Puma shoes anymore. Yeah. They're just the same shoes but without the branding on them. I couldn't notice any difference between it, honestly. I thought it was just the same thing.
Second wave. Ready to attack.
Alright, wait. I really wish that didn't keep happening to me, but sure. I feel like half the time I homing attack things in this game, I take damage for it, which is very annoying. Essentially? Okay. Yeah, there's like, I honestly couldn't notice any difference between it. It just doesn't have the branding this time.
Body can be attacked after that. Annihilate.
But honestly, the merch thing is the reason why I don't buy that theory of the original movie design being a publicity stunt, because like what people need to understand is that kind of like making merch of any kind costs like a shit ton of money. That's a lot of money that I don't think these studios were willing to actually lose to do this. So I just never bought the theory because of that, like that alone. And also, you know, the cost of having to, you know, reanimate Sonic in the first place was probably very high. Okay, wait, is there a flight power-up box back here? Because I want to get it. There we go. Alright. Now we got 11 push. It's gonna make things way easier.
Is that it? Eggman's getting away!
Initiate pursuit.
I think it's in here!
I missed. Okay, wait, we're good.
Take it from here.
I think it's in here!
Okay, oh my god, this is terrible gameplay right now.
I'll take it from here.
I swear I'm not trying to suck ass, I really do. I really do. Fun fact, the company that did the cutscenes for Shadow did the CG in the Sonic movies. Yeah, and I believe the director actually owned the company. Jeff Fowler.
Chaos control.
So it's kind of cool that he's actually going to come full circle with movie 3.
You'll pay for this.
Like, you know, because he has history. Because you know, he's someone that actually has history with Shadow as a character. So there you go. I'm expecting a 1-to-1 recreation of the Shadow the Hedgehog opening, or
Did you
we riot.
forget who I am, Doctor?
Did you forget who I am, Doctor? I mean, you forgot who you are as well, Shadow. So can you blame him? Like, a bit hypocritical, don't you think? This guy can't be serious. I still wish they made CG for the games. The cutscenes look so good. To be honest, it's just not necessary anymore. I think graphics have just advanced to such a point where they just don't need to.
Let's go.
Like, yeah, it'd be cool, but like, what's even the point where you can just do it in engine?
Ultimate life form data has been copied.
Most games nowadays don't even really use like pre-rendered CG anymore. They look cool. They did. They did. I'd like to see him bring him back. It's just there's really no point. I gotta go now. Okay.
I shall find the
Thanks for popping up.
who I really am.
I shall find the answer to who I
Annihilate God.
There's
But
supposed
only
to be
next game,
frogs in this jungle that
because
can
we need to
summon
make a
rain.
spin-off. Because I'm such a popular character.
This is
Oh,
a
yeah.
bit too much!
They do it for ads now mainly. Yeah, those look great, by the way. I love the dude, the Frontiers CGI trailers are like some of the best we've ever gotten. Especially the launch trailer. The launch trailer for Sonic Frontiers is like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Or game reveals. Yeah. Again, it makes sense when you think about it from a production standpoint. It costs way less. It saves way more time. And again, I think graphics are just good enough at this point that you don't really need it.
Annihilate.
But for stuff like trailers and whatnot, it's cool to at least have them there in spirit.
Hurrah! Put you guys to a
So I don't really mind that they're gone, but I wouldn't mind seeing them back either.
Annihilate. Fire. Fire.
But I think Morio Kishimoto said has replied to someone saying that they might possibly do it in future games, because there was like that couple month period at the start of the year where he was just answering everyone's questions about literally everything.
I'll eliminate them all.
And one of the questions was about CGI trailers making, CGI cutscenes making a return. And yeah, I think he said he would consider doing it. So you know, it's not. I think honestly they could come back.
Annihilation. Mission failed.
So that just happened.
I'll take it from here! Hurrah!
What was that? Someone knocking on the door? What? Wait, there's no doors here though. You broke the simulation. Also, this is something annoying about power characters. So whenever you do their attack, they kind of like launch forward,
Worthless consumer models.
which causes that to happen. And it sucks very much.
Useless heaps of metal.
I'll eliminate them all.
Big and Vector don't slide while attacking.
Worthless consumer models.
I don't even remember what their attacks are. Oh yeah, wait, you're right.
Level up!
Worthless consumer models.
Still, it's very bad. They should
I'll
not
take it from here!
they should not do that. Omega and Knuckles should not do that.
Hurrah!
Detecting a
Again, it's easier not to with Knuckles because he has the jab combo, but with Omega he just doesn't have that. So like it's like very easy to just accidentally die with
Doesn't look
him,
like we'll be able to move on.
No problem. Let's get moving.
which is extremely frustrating because it's never your fault.
I'll take it from here.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to go past that, but I guess I did. Models from those pre-rendered cutscenes from the 2000s are viewable on some people's business accounts. Yeah, you can probably find them. Woo! Because most of the time those cutscenes were like videos, so you couldn't just necessarily like go into the files and find the model.
Hurrah!
Don't fall.
Hurrah!
So you have to consult other sources to get them.
Hurrah!
Which sometimes means stalking someone's personal page.
Take it from
But it's all in the name of preservation, so it's okay. I say half jokingly.
I'll take it from here!
I always wondered what the budget was for those pre-rendered cutscenes. Clearly a lot, because that budget wouldn't go to the actual game development. Case in point, Sonic 06.
Naturally.
The pre-rendered cutscenes in that game are very amazing. They're great. The rest of the game, yeah, looks like that.
What an amazing flower!
This flower is engineered like a helicopter.
This flower is engineered like a helicopter, he says. I mean, he is a robot, so you can't blame him for thinking in robot terms. But I think he should know that flowers aren't manufactured. They just exist in nature. I like how everyone just collectively calls it Sonic 06 because it's a dumb name. I mean, yeah. That is pretty much the reason. It just helps to differentiate it, because, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog as a title could refer to a lot of different things. Like, it can refer to the original game. It could refer to the movie. It could even refer to the OVA, because the OVA is just called Sonic 06. Not Sonic 06, it's just called Sonic the Hedgehog. Christ. The OVA existed a whole 10 years before 06.
Come on.
I'll take it from here!
Yeah, you know. So it just helps to differentiate it.
Deep grade ahead.
And also because, does it really deserve the title of being just Sonic the Hedgehog? Like, that would imply that it's like the definitive version, but it's not. So, it hasn't earned that title. And it never will. No matter how much Twitter will try to gaslight you into thinking that it does. Technically Sonic 07 exists as the PS3 version released in 2007. Honestly, the entire game should have just released in 2007. Then we wouldn't have to do this.
I've never seen one so big.
At the same time though, I think about this a lot. Like, if Sonic 06 had actually, like, I want to say if it had done well, but the game sold really well. But if it was like well received, like, things would be so different right now. When you think about
I'll
it.
take it from here!
Like, we wouldn't have gotten Sonic Unleashed.
Don't fall.
We wouldn't have gotten Sonic Unleashed at all. Like, that would have been a different game.
Annihilation.
We wouldn't have gotten Generations. We wouldn't have gotten Colors. We probably wouldn't have gotten Mania. Like, I want like think about that for a minute. Like if Sonic 06 had done well, Mania might have never happened.
Annihilation.
Which is crazy. We wouldn't have gotten Frontiers. Like it's just, it's wild.
Good.
So in a way,
Reloaded.
I'm glad the 06 failed because it led to better things.
This is a bit too much.
Activating balance servo.
So if 06 failed, we wouldn't have Peak. Facts.
It looks like that.
Like, I can sacrifice Sonic 06 being the flop it was if it meant we could get games like Frontiers and Generations. And Mania.
Annihilation. Fire.
Mysterious. Let's grind.
Because those are some of my favorite games in the series. Wait, he's not growing the rail. Do I have to start grinding? Oh yeah, I have to start grinding it. Duh. 06 as well. Like in Japan, they consider it decent. It was even on PS, Japanese PS Plus. Huh. I wonder why. I mean, the version of the game they got wasn't that much different than what we got, so... Huh, weird. But even then, the best that game can really be is just decent. Like,
Power balance adjustment needed.
like one thing I'll say is that the one thing I will say is that what was I gonna say actually? Right, that I feel like the glitches are a little overstated. Like, you can play through pretty much most of the game without running into like a really bad bug. Like people pretend like in 06 you can just randomly clip through the floor at any given moment, which like isn't necessarily true. Like, I feel like a lot of the really bad glitches of the game you do have to go out of your way for. And I'm not excusing it. I'm not excusing it by any means, but like, see, like you said there, the game is unplayable. I don't think it is. I don't think it is unplayable. Is it hella jank? Yes. Do the controls suck ass? Yes. But you're not going to be constantly clipping through the floor or all this other stuff that people will say, because it doesn't do that. You have to force that to happen.
I'll take it from here. You
have to force that to happen. But I'm not going to excuse stuff like the silver boss fight. That is broken as fuck. And the game is very clearly not finished.
Just watch this.
I couldn't tell you why the Japanese seem to think 06 is good. Language barriers don't help. Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, I can at least run with the assumption that maybe they see the story as being better, because like obviously a big focus of 06 was its story. So maybe having the story better, or be better, is an advantage there, because, you know, obviously they didn't have to worry about the shitty, awful translation that we got. Which meant that the plot was likely a lot less confusing, and also maybe the dialogue wasn't so bad.
I'll take it from here.
But who can say? The Cyberpunk of Sonic games? Yeah, I won't argue with you on that one. It definitely was. Although that being said, I saw a post where it was like talk about 06 as if it just released, and obviously, you know, I didn't necessarily engage with the post in that way, but I did say that, like, if 06 had come out today, the way it was, with all the glitches and everything, like, that game would not be nearly as infamous as it is.
It's a swamp.
Because
So be careful.
the thing is, nowadays, so many games just casually release like that. Like, half of all AAA games that come out now are literally just like that. Like, dead ass. In fact, I'd say most of them are worse.
Omega, attack them!
than Sonic 06 ever was.
Must be eliminated.
So if that game had come out today, I don't think it would have been considered anywhere near as infamous. Like what the reason why it is just because like when that game came out, a lot of internet commentary and reviews and stuff like that started to get popular with the rise of YouTube. And so obviously the game managed to gain this reputation online for being really terrible.
Annihilate. Fire.
And that's kind of what ended up happening, and so that's why the game is like has such like a legendary status as like one of the worst games of all time. Because yeah, that's just all people knew back then. But nowadays, because every game is like that, and because the internet is so widespread now, shitty, terrible games like that release like every month, and it's just a normal thing now. Which isn't good. Like that should speak to the state that the gaming industry is in right now. At least the AAA industry.
I'll take it from here.
The AAA gaming industry is in one hell of a state right now. Where like half the shit that comes out is just not finished. Broken, buggy messes that are just way too overambitious for the likely very tiny budget that they probably actually had.
I'll take it from here.
The only thing from 06 that should be brought back is Sonic Man. Sonic Man is my favorite character in the series. I strive to be like Sonic Man. I might add that I have no clue what game we're talking about. You'll probably know the game when you see it, which 06 is the next game after Heroes in our marathon, so yeah, we're gonna have fun with that one. People forget fans defended 06 for the first year or two of its existence.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah, that is true, but you know, that was just copium. They were coping. I don't think I will know it. You might. Again, 06 is a very, very infamous game. You've probably seen a clip of like a glitch from it somewhere in your lifetime. You probably have. Like without even realizing it.
I'll take it from here.
Why don't we try up there? I'll take it from here.
Can I just not attack this guy? Oh, okay. Apparently I can, but I don't care. I've lost interest in him. But yeah, no, it's like, you know, the same thing happened when like Forces came out, for example. Like I remember when Forces came out, people were like hard defending it because of all the circumstances around like its production and release and everything, and it's like, we don't need to make excuses. If a game is bad or underwhelming, then that's just what it is. Like you can't. There's just nothing you can really do.
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
I think another thing that didn't help 06 that in gaining its reputation was the fact that back then, like stuff like day one patches or updates were like still pretty rare. In fact, the concept of a day one update was like not even really a thing back then. So. Again, just the fact that the game couldn't get any updates, it couldn't fix itself or anything, just like, yeah. But nowadays, like, a game releases buggy and broken, they can just fix it, like, the day it releases, or they can fix it over time with patches, and yeah, it's just, it's a different culture now, so that's why it's the way it is.
Annihilator! Fire! Annihilator!
Sorry mate, I have to go. I need to charge my phone, broke my Switch screen, so I can only play on TV or monitors. No worries, no worries. You're all good.
There he is, again.
Again, I appreciate everything you do for the channel, Josh. You're a goat. You're a goat.
They must be.
I'll take it from here. I'll take it from here.
Wind.
There he is, again.
Also, I appreciate. I just want to say as a side note, I appreciate how chill it's been today with the commentary and topics. I feel like we've had some good talks today. So thanks everyone. Appreciate that. Just felt like mentioning that. I don't know why. Up we go. There we go.
I'll take it from here. Level up.
I like the little particle effects there. That's
Do
good.
they really think they have a chance? Fire!
They might.
Annihilation! Fire!
They might have a chance. Omega. Don't get too confident.
Kill. Enemies eliminated.
I knew we could do it.
Don't let your guard down just yet.
Also, I know a lot of those segments are like automated, but I really like the spectacle of 3D Sonic games. Which, you know, something I think gets lost with the open zone format is, you know, the spectacle moments are a lot more few and far between. Like you get the chases with the Titans when they're first introduced and stuff like that, and those are cool. But I'm gonna miss like stage to stage like cinematic moments, because, you know, obviously when you have like an open world, open zone setting, it's a lot harder to have those moments that like break up the gameplay. But I guess that's also what like cyberspace is for. So, you know, maybe if they expand the concept of cyberspace, then they can include more moments like that again. But I just want something iconic like the whale chase from SA1, the gun truck chase from SA2.
We may be able to control it going up and down.
Running down the building in Adventure 1 and Generations.
Let's go!
Stuff like that. Just always been a fan of that kind of thing. Can I just go through here when I'm invincible? Apparently not, but I can do that.
I'll take it from here.
That works. Where is this going to take me, though? Okay. Whoa! This guy's cheeky, he just dropped right on top of me. I don't like that. I don't like when men are on top of me. And let me be quoted as saying such.
There he is, again. I'll take it from here.
Also, this song is like the only one in the game that is bad. Like, this song is just like percussion and like a very bad synth. Like, I get what they were going for. They were going for like the jungle vibe, but like it doesn't sound good. Especially after Frog Forest, the previous level, which just has like a really nice song for it. To go to this is kind of lame. Oh, there's an extra life there. Should I risk my life to get the extra life? Yes, I will, because it paid off.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
I get what they were trying to do. Alright, we're almost at the crocodile section again.
Down to the swamp?
Let's go.
Hey, there's something coming.
Don't die. I want my rank. How long is this gonna go on? There we go. Nice.
I knew we could do it.
Okay. I probably didn't get a great rank, mind you, but, you know, I didn't feel like dying again, okay? That's all there is to it. Nice. I feel like this has gone better. I feel like we've had less deaths this time. Although I might have spoken too soon.
Not bad.
I need some water. Water! And some snacks. I'm a little hungry. I'm a little hungry.
Look, it's that hedgehog.
Look, it's that cutscene again. The same one that we saw when we played through Team Sonic campaign.
Hey, isn't that...
Sorry, I'm chewing on fruit snacks.
Talk about being stubborn and full of surprises.
Long time no see, boys. Too bad you had to come all this way for nothing. We'll take it from here.
What'd you say?
Sensors locked on Eggman. Non-compliant intruders will be destroyed.
Didn't you know? We have
a date with Eggman too.
So, well then.
Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
Hey,
Hey, that's my line. There it is. So this is basically just the same fight, except now we're fighting Team Sonic instead of Team Dark, because we're playing as Team Dark. Obviously. I didn't really need to explain that.
Not the best way to greet those you haven't seen in a while.
What was with that hedgehog? It looked like my twin.
Take this! Ah! Take this! Take this! Got it.
Where are they?
Something wrong with Shadow.
There's something wrong with Shadow.
Take this! Shit! Shit! Take this!
You think it might be the fact that he's not dead? It's just Tails. Oh god. Tails is supposed to be easy. Take him out. This man can't seriously still be alive. Okay, he's gone. I love Sonic's iconic line that Shadow just stole. Well, am I right? So, I remember Sonic's most iconic line. It will be a date to die for. Like, that was my favorite part of Sonic 1.
Like I thought.
Where he beat Eggman and he was like, "Hey Eggman, I'm gonna see you again. It'll be a date to die for." That was my favorite part of the game. I loved that part of Sonic 1. Do you guys remember that? So nostalgic. Hang Castle.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Affirmative.
I don't think I really got to talk about it too much last time, but I really love this. I really love this zone.
That blue hedgehog like me. What did the doctor say about my memory? And just who am I?
Sonic Heroes was 2 years ago. I feel so old. I know, right? Man. Did you hear about that new Shadow game that's coming out this year? Like, that's crazy, right? I can't believe they're making a game about Shadow. I hope it's really good. I hope he doesn't shoot guns and call aliens questionable, racially charged names. My mum won't let me get Shadow. Yeah, me neither. Me neither, because it has guns in it, and I think the characters swear, which, like, I'm not allowed swear words, so...
What's
Damn.
happening to us?
Oh my god, I just found out about mod view. What's it like? What's it like being on the other side?
I'll take it from here.
I can see so much juicy stuff. What kind of juicy stuff? What kind of juicy stuff are you viewing right now? You. Disgusting black creatures. I can't believe Shadow said that.
Let's have Shadow handle this.
It really be your own.
Natural.
Annihilation. Activation ready. Charge. Annihilation. Fire.
I can see which users are sus.
Charge.
What are they doing?
What's going on?
The upside down castle is flipped right side up.
Annihilation.
By the way, Ashley, you're a sus for sending that message according to my mod view. Does it have like? I'm actually interested when it comes to like messages that get got by the auto mod. Like, does it put like an icon next to the person who sent that?
I'll take it from here. Level up.
Does it send like a warning?
Like we might be able to go down.
I'm actually curious. I haven't looked at mod view.
Fire. Good.
I'm just quoting Shadow's iconic line. That's why I said it was loud.
Consumer
Yeah.
models.
We all get the reference here, so it's all good. But Automod doesn't know what's... Automod's trying to get you in trouble. But it's all good. You have us as your alibi. In case you get cancelled.
Fire.
That's super strong armor. Omega, we'll leave this to you. Level up.
I'll take it from
I'll
here.
take it from here.
I'll take it from here. I'll take it from here!
Okay.
Annihilation.
Now let's all say that Shadow quote in public. That's the type of thing that I think would probably get me beaten up.
Compute. Illogical. Annihilation.
I can see you allowed the word thought 2 days ago.
Here.
Who said thought?
Annihilation.
Did I? Also, I'm not surprised that thought is banned on Twitch. I'm probably not even allowed to actually say it.
Just watch this.
Annihilation. Annihilation.
I didn't even know that word got auto-modded. Yeah, I'm not shocked.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
I mean, I wouldn't even really say that anyway, so I'm not bothered by that. But still, you know why Twitch would not allow that word.
Annihilate. Annihilation.
Emma allowed the word queef last week.
Let's go.
When was that said? I wonder who said that. Did you say that? I didn't even remember that. When did you say queef? Oh my god. I was just talking about how we were actually having normal conversations for once as well. I shouldn't have said anything.
I'll take it from here.
It was Sonic Adventure. When did you say thought when we were playing Sonic Adventure? Gamma Story? Oh no, not thought, queef.
I'll take it from here.
7 days ago you allowed inbred. I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Consumer models.
The chat just gets so unhinged after a certain point that I just like lose my mind and have no idea what's going on. So that's probably why I don't remember when a lot of these things were said. Like, when did that word even come up? Action Zone Arcade documents leaked. Kakarot, they leaked the Discord server. Vegeta, we have to blow up the Earth.
What's happening to us?
Let me just give you some more messages that you have to allow. Beat my piss. Okay, so that was allowed. So that was allowed. I don't even know what's going on. Chew ass. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Kill.
I'll take it from here.
Uh-huh. Who said chew ass?
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
Typical women, okay,
Annihilate. Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Wait, who said that?
Doesn't look like we'll be able to move on.
No problem.
Oh my
Let's
god,
get
I feel like we're snitching on people now. That word, which is in another language, so I'm guessing that's something Pepper said.
Switch detected ahead.
I can't see who said it, just that it was said. Okay, so we're not snitching on people.
Kill. Charge. Fire. Annihilate. Charge.
To be fair though, I probably allowed most of these to begin with, so like it honestly doesn't matter.
Worthless consumer models.
Again, I haven't really been too harsh on rules and stuff like that, but like obviously you know,
I'll take it from here.
don't do anything that's like actually racist or sexist or homophobic or anything like that.
I'll take it from here.
Because we do take that stuff very seriously. But obviously, if it's just like a little bit of a goof and a gap, then it's fine. But don't be out here being like we should murder this specific group of people, because then you will get banned immediately. No questions asked. But that's not for you guys in chat to know. That's for anyone new who might be watching afterwards, who might potentially want to join chat. Because you guys know the rules. You guys know what's going on. Give me load.
Yeah.
I've just realized what a big mistake I've just made. I should not have said that out loud. If any one of you clips that, I will cry on stream. And you wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want me to cry on stream, would you?
I'll take it from here.
You know what's even more fucked up? Actually, they have a featured clips. I think they have that featured clips
I'll take it from here.
thing added now. So like, that could be a featured clip of me just saying "Give me load," and now and now people, that's going to be people's first impression of me. I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like Twitch has made a grave mistake by making that a feature. Because now out of context can just be the first thing that people know. And that's it. They might really think that I'm looking for some low. And then that could invite a whole other audience of people that I wasn't looking for. we need to log the chats or something, because some of these phrases are diabolical. Seriously, I don't even know what the context was for these, and honestly I don't want to. If you cry on stream, you can farm it for content. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. I think I beat my piss is what kills me the most. Yeah, what even, like... What has to transpire for something like that to be said? It's like that... I think that's what was getting me about it.
I'll take it from here.
Like, what situation must have come up for that to get said as a thing? Probably Josh during one cutscene. Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, you're definitely right. I think, yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm pretty sure it was the Perfect Chaos boss fight. I'm pretty sure that's when he said it.
This is the ultimate power.
Annihilation, charge, fire.
God damn.
Annihilation, charge, fire.
Good times, man. Good times.
I'll take it from here.
Gonna have to skim through the VODs to catch some of these people out. You've got hundreds of hours of content to get through then.
I'll take it from here.
We've done like damn near 70 streams since I started this channel. So that's a lot.
I'll take it from
What's
here.
with this ugly statue?
Rude. There's a target switch. Can you handle it?
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from
It
here.
won't let me kill this guy. There we go. Oh my goodness. Wow, 70. That's like 7 times
I'll take it from
10.
here.
I'll take it from
What?
here.
7 times 10? Not the math. 70 streams? I've only seen 2. I've seen none of them. I mean, actually, the funny thing is about that, I rarely actually do watch back the streams. The only time I will like watch back the streams is when I'm like getting clips for them for like the TikTok or the YouTube shorts.
You got it.
I'll take it from here.
You've seen all of them? I mean, I've experienced all of them, but I haven't technically watched all of them. If that's what you mean.
I'll take it from here.
Break. This is a long ass level. We're over 10 minutes. Yeah, I told you guys we'd have to get comfy with Sonic Heroes, because yeah, we're after we beat this campaign, we're only like just under halfway through the whole game. And we're gonna be like 3 hours when we're done with this stream, so yeah, strap in. I've seen 10 streams so far. Yeah, you joined for Sonic 1, right? Because I'm pretty sure I remember us talking about like Marble Zone or whatever. So it must have been Sonic 1. Oh, Sonic 2. Okay. What happened to Tails actually? Not the character Tails, the chatter Tails. I haven't seen them since, I want to say SA1.
There's someone there. Look out.
I hope they're okay.
Good.
No idea. Yeah, I think Tails joined for Sonic 1.
I'll take it from here.
Oh well. I also got an offline follow from my Sonic Adventure 2 stream, but they haven't shown up to one live yet. Can't wait until you grow bigger and I can ban some racists, then I can look through an unban request and have some fun. I mean, I hope I don't get any racists in my chat to begin with, but if there are any, then I'll feed them to you. So there you go. That's your job. I think I came in like halfway through Sonic 2. Yeah, I feel like you're right about that. I hope you get racist. I want to ban them.
Sure is spooky in here.
I love that. Honestly, I'm about that energy. I love that. I love that for you.
Annihilation.
Oh damn, Mystic Mansion is such a cool level.
I'll take it from here.
Like I love the Haunted Mansion vibe. The music is just a fucking banger for like no reason. Such a good stage.
Got it.
Annihilate.
Honestly, they should have brought this stage back for Generations instead of Seaside Hill. Because Seaside Hill was already in Sonic All-Stars Racing. So, I don't know.
Here they come.
Omega, attack them.
Eggman's robot must be eliminated.
I'm just gonna stay here so I don't slide around everywhere.
Annihilate.
What ass naked foreskin? I really do wonder what has to happen for that to get said. I really do.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah.
It just sucks that we can't get context for that. That's just that is a phrase that someone has said in my chat room at one point in time. And I can't even believe it. But I also can. I'm not surprised that that's the audience that I've cultivated. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I really wouldn't. What ass naked foreskin? Oh my god. What is happening in the world? Level up!
Sure is a mysterious.
So when are you putting this stream as adults only? Can you actually even do that? I feel like that'd be too easy. That would make things way too simple. I feel like you can't do that. And also that would probably be a good idea. You can do it, but it doesn't mean that you can break terms of service. Okay, fair enough.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
I imagine it probably limits visibility a lot though to do that, so I think I'd just rather not. Plus, I watch streams with way more out of pocket shit than this, so.
I'll take it from here.
Like I watch Shofu. It gets pretty crazy on Shofu's channel. It's still stuttering. Actually, does the? Okay, yeah. Most people put 18 plus in their stream titles. Do they? Yeah. Again, I don't think it gets bad enough to have to be 18 plus on this channel, but obviously I will give a disclaimer that, you know, there is swearing and sometimes topics of inappropriacy will appear, so, you know, be warned. People just get a warning before they join, that's it, to change it. Okay. Me when a 4-year-old joins. At that point, that's not my problem. Like, look, if parents are letting their 4-year-old kids on Twitch, that's their fault. I'm not taking accountability for that.
I'll take it from here.
Like, maybe you shouldn't let little Timmy play on your iPad completely unrestricted, so that he wouldn't find my streams. I feel like if you put 18 plus in the title of the Sonic stream, that's kind of sus. Yeah, honestly, with the type of content I do as well, I don't think it would fit, because people would probably get the wrong idea. You could possibly be babysitting some parent's kid right now with Sonic Heroes gameplay. That scares me. Please don't say that. I really hope this isn't true. Look, all I'm gonna say is, if you are watching this stream and you're like any younger than 16 is the limit for me. If you're any younger than that, leave. And even 16 is pushing it. Even 16 is like pushing it. I'm 15? No. No, you're not. I'm 5. I'm sorry, Ashley, gone. You're gone.
Annihilate.
It's donezo for you. No more streams. It's past your bedtime, actually. It's well past your bedtime. I'm turning 16 in a month. Okay. If you are actually 15, I will give you an exception, because you've been here for long enough, and also, to be fair, I feel like you're mature enough, so you're fine. Anyone else though is banned. No, not allowed. Banned. I can't believe you don't remember I'm older than you, Jesus. You're not older than me.
I'll take it from here.
Wait, hold on. I'm so confused. Do you mean? Oh, you're 20. Okay, I genuinely forgot. I was gonna say, there's no way you're actually 15.
Chaos control.
You don't type like a 15-year-old. Do you even love me? Of course I do. I forget stuff sometimes, you know. Listen, man, okay? I'll try my best. There's a lot to keep track of. What if I was a worm? If you were a worm, you wouldn't be able to type in chat, so I mean, I don't even think I'd know if you existed. Oh, wait, I'm thinking of the main mission. I think I have to fire with Omega. I'm thinking of the Chaotix mission.
Torches.
Wait. There we go.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I would become a bird? Oh my god. Not the food chain. Oh Jesus, what is happening? I lost my key again. Me after I go to freaking DIY store for the 5th time that day. Actually, calm down, that hurts my feelings. Hey man, it's a bird eat bird world, or a bird eat worm world. I don't even know. I'm sorry for attempting to eat you like a bird does to a worm. So when's the ukulele apology video coming out? You're gonna have to make one now. It's legally required. Every apology video has to be a ukulele video.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Sorry, I'm late again. What's up, Pepper? Hey, it's been a while since you've seen my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a break. A lot of people have saying some things about me that aren't quite true. It doesn't matter if it's true though, just as long as it's entertaining to you, right? You guys having fun, all aboard the toxic gossip train, chugging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train, you get a one-way ticket to Manipulation Station. Toxic gossip train, tie me to the tracks and harass me for like the rest of the song. Probably will come soon. Honestly though, it's kind of a banger, like you can't even really lie. Like I'd give it a listen on Spotify.
What a bunch of annoying punks. Let's take care of them first.
Which, you know, is funny because I don't use Spotify.
We may be
She done did it. She did the thing. I got that reference. I clapped. I stood up and clapped.
It's all over if you fall.
And Lightspeed dash.
Naturally.
Emma isn't here, Chief. She's on a quest. Yeah, she's doing a side quest right now. She has to collect 10 hermit crabs. That's a bit of a hint to what we'll be doing tomorrow, by the way, for those of you who didn't get the reference. Someone did Quagmire AI of Toxic Gossip Train. Not the AI Quagmire. You hate to see it. As if he wasn't bad enough, now he's AI. Okay, now this time, instead of doing the stupid rocket shell, can he do the... Shadow. Can he do the lightspeed dash? There we go.
Just watch this.
What is this place?
Detecting 3 altars.
I guess they wanted to challenge us.
Thank you for the speedrun. Thank you. The speedrun for diabetes continues. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you want to speedrun diabetes, I feel like there's a quicker way to do
I'll
it.
take it from here.
I'm not gonna tell you though, because then that would be inciting. Ow. That would probably be inciting medical concerns, and I don't want to be responsible for that. I am not liable for any potential health or medical conditions that arise from watching these streams. I just want to make it known. Hey, what's up, Sunrose? Why would anyone want diabetes? Ask Pepper. It's he's the one that's speedrunning it. But I just want to make sure we're all in agreement that I'm not liable for it. It's not.
Take it from here.
It's not. It's. I got nothing to do with it. All right. Not a single thing. I'm back. Hey, Josh is back too. Nice.
Take it from here.
We got some more viewers watching. Whoa, which makes me nervous. I'm nervous now. Oh god, I've got to play good for once. I say as an idiot, just homing attack straight off the edge. That wasn't my fault because it didn't lock onto it. Sonic Heroes Thug Life moments.
Watch this.
Playing Sonic Heroes is the Thug Life. When you a gangster but she playing Sonic Heroes. Woo! You can't end the hype man. Josh is the ultimate extra zone hype man. I mean, he literally has that in his Twitter, on his Twitter name.
Eliminated.
I knew we could
You
do
literally
it.
can't get. You
Don't
literally
let
can't be
your
more of a
guard
hype
down
man than
just
that.
yet.
The Egg Bishop is such a cool enemy. I love his design, but mechanically, he's very annoying to deal with. So I always try to take him out first.
Satisfactory level.
After you're done with Team Dark, please watch back the rest of the stream yesterday after you left. Who, me? What do you mean? After I leave, the stream is done. Or are you talking to someone else? When are we doing an Among Us stream?
Jam. Real Eggman ID not possible.
We'll just have to find out, won't we?
When are we doing an Among Us stream?
Well then, here
I don't even know, to be honest. I feel like after the Sonic Marathon, we should just do a bunch of just random streams.
No time.
Like we gotta do Smash Bros for sure.
Okay.
We should do another Mario Kart stream as well. And I guess we can just throw Among Us in there. But again, it kind of depends on when I actually finish these games. If it's like late September, early October, then yes. But if not, then I'll have to go to I'll have to do playthroughs for those new games that are coming out. You know, Superstars, Spider-Man 2, and Mario Bros. Wonder.
This is the ultimate.
Hopefully not when I'm somewhere. Yeah, we got to make sure you're there for Smash. We got to make sure you're there for Smash. I play Mario Kart Superstars Fall Guys. Oh, we should do Fall Guys as well. I actually hate Fall Guys. I hate Fall Guys. That game makes me so inconceivably angry when I play it that like it would be content though. So I think we should do it. Yeah, after you said goodbye last stream, me and Josh talked for a minute, said something like what I shouldn't have. Oh, well, it won't show up on the stream then, because as soon as the stream ends, it just ends where the chat was when I clicked to end stream. So I wouldn't be able to see whatever you typed. I'm pretty sure anyways.
I'll take
But I hope you didn't say something that would have gotten you banned if I was here. That's all I'm gonna say. Did somebody say Mario Kart? That I did. That I did. I knew that'd wake you up. I knew that'd wake you up. I wish Sonic was in Mario Kart 8. Honestly, if Sonic isn't the last character in Mario Kart 8, we're storming Nintendo HQ. It's really over. Everyone get behind cover. I'm gonna get some ramen BRB. Okay, don't like spill it everywhere and then collapse on the floor and then all the other stuff that happened yesterday again though. That was really unfortunate to watch. Top 5 streams we need to do. Fall Guys, FNAF, Smash, Mario Kart, Minecraft. Minecraft as well. We gotta do a Minecraft server. We gotta do a Minecraft server.
Useless pieces of junk.
But that will go up when we do the Discord.
Pests, aren't they?
Which I'm thinking when we hit 30 followers, I think that's when we make the Discord. Does that sound good to you guys?
I'll take it from here.
But yeah, I need to write all those ideas down though for sure. Nintendo needs to stop being strict. I love Nintendo, but I kind of hate them too with their take on fan stuff or hate on fan stuff. Yeah, Nintendo. This is what I've always said, and like this will encapsulate it perfectly. I love Nintendo as a developer, but I hate Nintendo as a company because they make like some of the best, like most inventive and like fun games in the entire industry. They've constantly revolutionized gaming, but they're still the most arse backwards company I've ever seen in my life. But it's just because of corporate, like what we hate is corporate Nintendo. They're the ones that need to get their shit together. Would be hilarious. Honestly, the Minecraft server would go so hard, I'm not even gonna lie. I think we should have like 2 worlds with it though. We should do like we should do a survival one and a creative one. I feel like a creative one would be really fun. We can just like build random shit. Obviously don't build like a cock. Okay. I guess I'm dead. I forgot the chopsticks and I forgot the rice. BRB got rice. Shit, I didn't heat up the rice. BRB, how many? Bro, you gotta, you gotta figure it out, man. You gotta figure out your ramen struggles.
This is the ultimate.
Don't build a cock. I just can't believe you gotta do this to me, man. It was a simple request. It was a simple request. I don't know what more you could want from me. Is it so hard to just not want dick on my screen? I would do houses. I'd probably just do like pixel art builds or whatever. I'm actually pretty good at those. I mean, I know all you have to do is just copy like a grid sprite, but whatever, listen. Leave me alone.
Smash them all!
Anytime now.
I got soy sauce and now my ramen is cold. How did you even do that? How is the ramen already cold? It's been literally 2 minutes. I feel like you're capping. I feel like you're definitely capping. You can't be this, you cannot fathomably be this unlucky. I can't understand it. It's like, it doesn't process in my head. It's hard to not want dick, honestly, you haven't waited. Bro, that's not even what I said. I said it. Wait, actually, did I say that? Oh wait, yeah, I did say that. It's just you cut off the rest of the sentence because it's funnier to take me out of context. You slippery snail. You succulent slime. I mean, alright, you know what? Maybe not that. Maybe not that. Hold on. Hold on. No. That's not what I meant. Wait a minute. Don't you start. What did you call me? No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything to you. You need a timeout. You're seriously gonna time me out on my own stream? This is wild. This is wild. I got rice too, as in California rolls. That sounds good.
Little pests, aren't they?
That sounds pretty good, right? I can't go into the store for ramen. Certified I be popping bottles moment. I be popping bottles. Spargos and Japan. I'm trying to read back on the chat because I missed a lot of messages. Heated up the rice and forgot the ramen. Wait, I already read that. Or did I?
Chaos control.
Succulent slime. What did you mean by that? I don't know, man. I was trying to do something. I was trying to do some alliteration, and it just came out like I didn't mean it like that. Okay. If anyone says she'd give you a good talking to, well, it's a good thing she's not. She doesn't have to know about this. Like you wouldn't give away our secret. Wait, that makes it sound even worse. Actually, that makes it sound way worse. Oh god, this is why you need 2 mods. Yeah, when we're 1 mod down, everything falls apart. Apparently. What is happening? Did they... Where are my rings going? I didn't even get hit. Was it that circle? Did they take my rings? What even was that? Bro. That wasn't my fault. The homing attack broke. I was holding back on the control stick. This is crazy.
No time for messing around. Let's get ready.
Our secret will stay our little succulent secret, bro. I just can't believe you're really doing this to me. I would almost say that I'm shocked at you, but we've been doing this for long enough. Like I just get how it is now. I see how it is. But you know, all good streams are ones where the streamer gets bullied. So you know what? It's fine. It's for content. I can accept it just this once. Okay, I'm done. I'm not eating ramen. Fuck it. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I would just give up. Why?
Smash them all. Get there.
I think it was a magician. Yeah, I think the magician had like a circle that like took my rings or something. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Yeah, when I said this boss sucks earlier, I was not joking. This is like the worst fight in the game. Eggman is really winning right now. Because you said I should give up, I won't. I don't know, man. I think you should just get a sandwich or just something a little bit easier to make.
This is the ultimate.
Or just like grab a pack of crisps or whatever. Like that's just what I would do. That's just my personal recommendation. I've been doing a bit of a Sonic marathon myself on SADX, finishing up emblems. Except for Chow, might use the Chow Maker mod for Steam version. That's fair. I honestly, I don't blame you because the Chow stuff. Like I said it during the SA2 stream, I didn't really do a lot of Chow Garden stuff. Like I never really got into it. So like one of the reasons I never got all emblems in SA2 is just because like I could never dedicate the time to Chow Garden. I didn't care that much about it because I just preferred the main game. That and the driving missions. Getting that S rank on some of the driving missions was hell. Well, A rank, sorry, not S rank. Those aren't a thing yet.
Anytime now.
Okay, there we go. Finally got that guy. Get a pot noodle or some super noodles or something. Dude, super noodles unironically go hard.
Open the case by defeating the robot. Then we can use the
I like a good pot noodle every now and then. The super noodles are very good. I have a strat for making super noodles. The best way to do it, in my opinion, is after you've taken it like off the heat, put it in your bowl, and then put the flavoring on afterwards. I think you do the flavoring last, and honestly, like you get the most of the flavoring that way. Like you get that good strong flavoring. That's how I make them. I'm going to explode. Please don't explode. Not in my chat.
Chaos control.
Pom Bears go so hard. Honestly, dude, Pom Bears are kind of underrated. Like, I feel like people don't talk about Pom Bears. They're kind of peak. Pepper, I hate to ask this again, but did you take your vitamins today? My vitamins are in the ramen. Yeah, the only way you can get Pepper to take his vitamins is if you put him in ramen.
Just as planned.
Annihilate. Fire.
Not in my chat. Fucking tell him.
Useless pieces of junk.
Annoying little pests, aren't they?
I don't know why. Something about the way you said that is like killing me right now. What the hell? It's not even that funny. God damn it. God damn it. I ate like 3 multi-bags in one day. I think I have an issue. That's not an issue. That's called having good taste. Which I trust you to do, Josh. Like, if there's anyone in this chat that has like peak taste, it's probably you.
Chaos control.
Pom Bears are from the Netherlands? Really?
Eradicate.
Good to know. Did you see the Sonic and Friends thing? Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's obviously, you know, it's obviously something that's, you know, aimed for a much younger audience, but, you know, I can appreciate that. I'll check them out whenever they drop. They seem cute. Ow. Okay, so this is where I kept dying before, so I need to, like, kill this guy. Where's Rude? Take him down. There we go. Alright, there might be another one, though. Oh yeah, there he is. Kill his ass. Get him. Oh god. I have no rings, and I'm off the edge. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Oh my Jesus. Alright, there we go. Got him, finally. What is this?
Annihilate. Charge. Activation ready. Fire. Fire.
Okay. I can live, finally.
Smash them all!
I feel like we've been here for so long, by the way. You know what? Maybe we don't need to do all this. Team Blast. McDonald's are underrated, not gonna lie.
Just as planned.
McDonald's is decent. McDonald's is fine. McDonald's is okay. Kaboom! Like, obviously McDonald's is like my go-to when I just want some like really quick food, because like McDonald's takes like literally less than like 20 minutes to deliver from where I am, so like it's really easy for me to just get a quick McDonald's meal and just have that.
Just as planned.
But there's better takeout places. My country got Pom Bears, boy. Representation, nice. We love a bit of representation in chat. I think it's some sort of dedication thing from Sonic Team making a comic for it. First issue seems to be. Oh wait, you mean the Fast Friends thing? That's a different thing. Sonic and Friends was the little animation that they did on TikTok. The one you're talking about is Fast Friends. Very confusing, I know. They did similar names around the same time, but yeah, those are different things. Guys, these bosses is what happens in Birmingham. I believe it. I believe it. One of my favorite videos is the one of the guy who's just yelling about living in Birmingham. He's like, I fucking hate Birmingham! I fucking hate the place! It's like one of my favorite videos. I don't even know why. It's how visceral it is, you know. You feel his frustration. Like, you really just get it, man. Fuck you mean it's okay? It's just, like McDonald's just gets the job done. Like, it gets the job done. It's not like, it doesn't like change my life after I eat it, but like, it tastes good, so like, that's all it really needs. Can we knock this guy over, please? Alright, never mind. Oh, okay, that works too, I guess. We somehow knocked his helmet off. I'm not even going near this guy. Get him! I like McDonald's because you won't find me dead in the fucking KFC. I can't stand KFC. There is legit one thing I actually enjoy from KFC, and it's the zinger. That is the only thing from KFC that is edible to me in the slightest. I think it sucks ass.
Mission completed.
Who the heck provided me with the fucking Dragon Balls? It was me. Sorry. I needed you in chat. I went to a KFC and my Coke wasn't fizzy and had no ice. For real, like how did they get away with having such awful, mediocre food? It's a good thing the only good thing from KFC is the Zesty Zinger meal. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. That is the only thing worth getting from there. And honestly, their chicken isn't even as good as McDonald's. I'm just gonna say it. McDonald's does their fucking fried chicken better. I'm sorry. I'm very passionate about this topic. Does anyone else remember Little T? Little T. That sounds really familiar. Huh. Imagine Bo Burnham living in Birmingham. Bo Birmingham. I think I just had a stroke.
Space. Did you say space?
Space. Did you say space? Shadow's having war flashbacks because obviously, you know, he fell from space.
Get away from the target marker! Here they come!
It makes him a little uncomfortable. He finally made it to the final zone though, so here we go. Ow. I had McDonald's 4 times in 1 week once. I used to be like that a lot, like back like when I during like my first year of college. Like I swear to God, like pretty much every other day we would hit up McDonald's like after class. It was crazy. It was really bad. And then thankfully COVID happened, so I could stop doing that. But then I just started ordering McDonald's every day because that's when those apps really started to pop off. And that every restaurant started doing it, so yeah. It was a dark time, okay? 2020 was a different time. Bye bye kaboom. Pepper, you can't just explode. You can't just blow up in my chat. You can't just do that. Alright, we need you here. We need you here chatting, not dead. Okay. Alright, this is fine. We can just ignore this.
Come on.
Are you talking about the girl that passed away? No, that's Lil Tay, isn't it?
What an amazing.
Yeah, I saw that she died. I was like, what? That was like really weird. I'm pretty sure also the parents were like using her for content, so it's not great. I'd rather not really. It was fake? Okay, so so it was the parents using her for content again. Got it.
Come on. Come on.
I just remember like Little T, like the girl that was on Catch Me Outside. She passed away recently, apparently. No, that was someone else. The Catch Me Outside girl is someone else. She's still alive. I think she's actually like a decent person now. Last time I heard, I don't know if that's actually true though. I heard that she's reformed now. Ow. Asian girl, she's like young, little Tate. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I'm really behind on chat. I need to like get better at reading it.
Chaos control.
I really need to get better at reading it. It's very hard though. It's very hard to read the game and read the chat and play the game at the same time. It's very difficult. So please bear with me. I'm still new to this. She doesn't have access to her account due to legal reasons. I think Little Tay's PR team is the one with the account login, but she can't say anything as it's a legal battle apparently. I mean, that doesn't surprise me, I'm gonna be honest. I believe it. Messed up situation, honestly. Also, actually, okay, don't worry about reading every single message. Honestly, your chat is going too fast for that right now. I know, but like, I want to make sure I'm like accommodating for everyone. You know, I know I don't have to, but you know, I feel like I should. I feel like I should as much as I try as much as I can to read every message. Because I think I owe you that as for just being here. You know, like I owe you guys the acknowledgement for being here. So, you know, I want to read each of you guys' messages as much as I can. So, I might miss some stuff, but I'm trying my best, I swear.
I'll take it. Come on.
Woo! But I appreciate your patience with me. It's again, I'm lucky to actually have you guys as an audience. I would get a knighthood tomorrow. You might just honestly like you've been like hard promoting us on Twitter. And you're like always in the replies, like you're always in my mentions, which I really appreciate. Because like the more engagement we get as well means that like more people are going to see us. So like everything you do, like both on Twitch and outside of it, like will always help the channel, and I appreciate you guys for doing that. So yeah, huge shout out to everyone that's in chat right now. And anyone who might be watching the VODs, because I actually do end up getting a lot of views on the VODs, especially on the Twitch side. So yeah, even if you're just watching afterwards and you got to this point, thanks for watching. Can't wait for this channel to grow bigger and then goes faster than he can read, bro.
Is that it?
The moment all I see is just colors and text on my screen is the moment where I know I've made it. Like, I see these streamers with, like, even, like, 100+ people, and I'm like, how the hell do you manage this? Let alone the people that are getting, like, 2K, 5K, 8K a stream. Like, that's, like, crazy to me, how you can keep up with that many people.
It looks like that case is being guarded by those guys.
Can't wait to see your first apology video. It'll be like the freaking Miles Morales one. So guys, I messed up. with the freaking hands and everything, I got to do that pose for the thumbnail. Also, Spider-Verse is on digital, and I've still yet to rewatch it. I need to get to that. That movie is fucking peak. It's like tied with Into the Spider-Verse is my favorite film ever. I just love the style of those movies. They're so goddamn good. They are so goddamn good. When you get affiliated, you can make VIPs in chat, by the way. Just deserves, not gonna lie. Honestly, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I think I should do VIPs. Because mod status is good, but like VIP also has a lot of like really good benefits. So once we hit the 50, Josh, you're first up on the line for VIP.
Naturally.
Just because you've really been out here like a lot with the support, so I genuinely appreciate that. Sorry for the mic bump. Goddamn. It doesn't matter how much I stream, I'll never stop doing that. But yeah. Ooh, this is a doozy of a level. Jesus Christ, this is long. This is long. I think there's more people for this Dark stream than there was for the Team Sonic stream. People like Shadow. They just want to see the boy in action. I'm going to start tweeting a thing of whenever you stream so you can have more people coming in, maybe. That'd be cool. You can just, honestly though, you don't need to do all that. You can just really retweet. You can retweet. Just cause, you know, usually I just do a tweet when I'm live. So if you just retweet that, that's more than enough. That's honestly more than enough. So you don't have to go out of your way to do all that. But like honestly, you put in that extra effort, I'd really appreciate that. You got 8 viewers, but now it's back down to 6. That's all good. People come in and drop out. It's all good.
Battleship up ahead.
I think it's just cool that I have like a core audience to begin with. Like I have you guys that are pretty much always here. Like every time I go live, I can pretty much count on like you guys that are here right now to like always be there. So I think that's something really cool that I definitely really appreciate. You guys are like always here, which is very awesome.
Annihilate. Fire. I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from
Woo! 100 rings. Okay, stop reviving me. I'm trying to explode. Listen, man. We need you. Please stop dying.
I'll take it from here.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
I'll take it from here.
Also, I think instead of making ramen, from now on you should just make the noodles yourself. Like just make it fully from scratch. You might honestly have more luck just doing that at that point. Also, unfortunately, this stage doesn't have a cool ending, unlike the Team Sonic version of it. So, oh well. Still cool though. I got max revives on standby. He does.
Perfect.
Hey, we got an A. Woohoo! Oh yeah, you reminded me to eat some ramen, BRB. Dude. Wasn't that the whole conflict in the first place? Weren't you blowing up because you were trying to, you know, whatever. You go get your ramen. Pepper, respectfully, what do you expect us to do? I mean, yeah, to be fair, if you keep exploding, there's not much else we can really do. Like, we either revive you or we just leave you dead. And I think, and I'd feel very bad if we just left you for dead like that. So, you know, we gotta just keep doing it, man. I'm sorry.
Come on. There's someone there. I'll take it.
I saw that down there and wanted to take it because I don't feel like fighting these guys. He got that max revive on deck right now.
I'll take it from here.
Just ready.
Got it.
Forgot chopsticks, fucking explodes. It's like, it's a freaking green text thing. It's like, it's like making ramen. Forgot chopsticks. Fucking blows up. Refuses to elaborate. Leaves. Oh god, am I dead? Switch to shadow. Okay, wait, we're good. Just do the freaking triangle thing. Okay. She thunder shoot on my shadow till I team blast. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Honestly, I should start like, I should like incorporate those into like the freaking VOD descriptions whenever I put them on YouTube. Those would be funny. But only with your express permission, because you're the one that's coming up. Omniversal Riz? Honestly, yes. Omniversal, no Ben 10. Sonic speedruns must be nutty. Dude, they are. They really are. SA2 specifically is like crazy. Like honestly, like even if you're not into Sonic that much, like genuinely watch an SA2 speedrun, they go so hard. The tech is like insane in that game. Which obviously I'm not good enough to know that firsthand, but there's some crazy shit out there. I watched this guy called Emerald. I think he's a Sonic speedrunner. I watch his like highlight videos for some of the runs he does. He also does like challenge run content, stuff like that. I check him out, honestly. He's pretty cool.
I'll take it from here.
Huh? Why didn't I land back on the platform? I don't care what you put in those descriptions. Fair enough.
I'll take it, Burrell.
Fair enough.
Burrell.
You know, that would have been a good run too. I just... This is crazy. I just wanted to live. Getting an erection because of the shit you can do. Hey, yo.
I'll take it, Burrell.
You're getting what now?
I'll take it from here.
She fire on my Omega till I annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
That's a good one too. That's a pretty solid one. You have got to be kidding me. That platform really just fell on top of me. Okay. One creator I think is underrated is this guy called Extra Zone Arcade. He's kind of bad at video games, but sometimes he says some out-of-pocket shit to his fucking mods and it gets a little funky, kind of funny.
I'll take it from here.
You know what? Perfect. You've just summed this entire channel up perfectly. Oh my god! That did not just seriously happen to me again. Actually, an arcade is underrated, honestly. Actually, an arcade does get a bit quirky at night. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night. Oh my god, he just did a full fucking column screen. Yo, that's gotta be the next stream. We gotta play. We gotta play that fucking Golem game. Unpatched. Wait, did that game actually even get patched or did they just leave it to die? I honestly don't even know. Doesn't matter, we're gonna play it. I say right folk creep, oh walking with that heater. Look around, staying low, make sure they can see you. Get your bad walk down, facing with that heater. The devil and the outbeat you on your way to see it. Not the Golem game. Not the fucking Golem game.
I'll take it from
I'll
here.
take it from here. Anytime now.
Bro, I love Golem, bro. Bro, if you're a true Golemer, type in the chat that you're a gobbler right now if you're a true Golem fan. I'm a gobbler. Excuse me, no, don't say that. Golem and Gandalf are related. Just
I'll take it from here.
we're 3 hours and 11 minutes in. We're 3 hours and 11 minutes in, we've completely lost the plot. It's gone. It is gone. Any semblance of sanity has now left the building.
I'll take it from here.
Actually, Golem fans are called Golemites. Gobblers is funnier though. Gobblers is funnier though. I'm a big juicy gobbler. Hey, yo, you must be a real big fan of Golem then. You must be a real big fan of Golem. Oh my fucking god. Oh god, I might be dead.
I'm up.
Do you mean dry bones in Mario Kart? Type I'm a boner to show your support. Dude, I'm actually a boner unironically.
Try going up there.
I'm gonna die, man. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh my god. Raise your hand if you're the biggest gobbler in chat. Dude, you guys have no idea. My gobble game is insane. Fucking hell, slime boy, calm your tits. No can do, sir. No can do. Oh my god.
Level up.
This is hell. This is what hell looks like. For anyone who is curious. Ah, oh god. Okay. I almost blew up. Sonic Heroes after the lobotomy. Oh god, not the lobotomy again. Not the lobotomy again. That in and of itself is honestly an insane line to say.
Here they come.
Omega, attack them!
Eggman.
Chaos control.
Kaboom. Oh no, she appeared as I said it. Who appeared? Oh god, she's back. What's up, Emma? Nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. There have been no conversations. There have been no conversations in Ba Sing Se. Ow.
Annihilate.
Not a single thing has happened here today. You're fine. You called me a succulent slime boy? Okay, the boy bit wasn't at the end. You made that up. As for the rest of it, no comment. No comment at all.
Thinking that would do the job.
He was running from a cop car, jumping over the gate, gonna leave a big scar. Feel like GTA not gonna get far. Oh, Jesus. Why did they just put an enemy there? Oh, okay. I think I'm dead. Wait, never mind. We're alive. We got it.
Incoming. Yellow laser.
Oh, telemorph again? This is crazy. This is crazy. I really don't know, like, why this is happening. Like, I need to address these allegations, okay? They're not true. Ow! You mother trucker. You mother trucker, you guys. The logos have been leaked. Everyone's the logs have been leaked. Everyone's scattered. Guys, we gotta fucking go, man. We gotta go. It's the government. They found the chat logs. We gotta nuke the channel. We gotta go. We gotta nuke the whole channel. It's over, guys. GG's. It's a wrap. The Discord message is leaked.
I'll take it from here! Hurrah!
Bro, when the Discord gets made, it's gonna be actually insane. Random Twitch admin looking at the stream right now. Bro. If the random Twitch admin happens to be watching this moment, speak to no one about what has happened today. Alright, it's not my fault.
Leave it to Omega.
But it is hilarious.
I'll take it from here.
I'm gonna promote so hard on the Discord. I know you will. I know you will. You're that guy.
Chaos control.
Bro is just spamming the max revive now.
Natural.
Annihilate. Fire.
All the FBI, all of our FBI agents are planning a meeting right now. Yeah, each of our individual personalized FBI agents are currently conspiring against us. They're leaking the messages right now.
Fire.
We're all convicts after this. But look, if we go down together. All right.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here!
Annihilate. Fire. Annihilate. Fire.
Level up.
Oh,
And now we're just blowing up and max reviving. That's just this is what we got now. This is the content that we've got going on. Crazy. Oh my god. All right. Can I just fly over to that? Okay, yeah, there we go. That's a lot easier than what they wanted me to do. So what happens now?
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Oh wait, did it not count?
Hurrah!
It didn't count. Why didn't it count? What's going on? You have got to be rizzing me right now.
Hurrah!
Oof.
Hurrah!
I feel like as a mod I should do something about this. Let it play out. Let it play out.
Annihilate.
Someone will get bored of it eventually. Right? I freaking hope so. I'll stop and let him die. Oh my god. What is happening? What is actually happening? I think nah, we have lost it, man. We have lost the plot. It's gone. In fact, the plot was never even there. The plot was never even there to lose. It was gone from the beginning. We never stood a chance, really. Joking Max revive. In game? Yeah, what he meant to say is he'll let him die in Minecraft. Like, he'll let him get killed by the Ender Dragon. That's what he meant. Okay, please don't nuke the channel, Twitch. We didn't do anything. We're not inciting violence. I feel like this isn't taking me as high as it should. I probably keep moving off of it though. Yeah, there we go. That's what's supposed to happen. God. Omega.
I'll take it from here.
Okay.
Annihilate.
Revival weed means you can't die. Bro, what is happening right now? This is like a preschool interaction. This is a no, my attack beats your shield. No, my shield can beat that attack that beats shields. No, my attack can beat the shield that can beat the shield that beats attacks. Playground arse moment right now. No! How did I miss the rail? Oh my god. Bro, that took us we just lost 5 minutes worth of progress. We just lost 5 minutes worth of progress. In fact, it was actually 6 minutes. It was 6 minutes.
13 for next target.
You gotta be kidding me. This chat is so fucking weird. What the fuck? I mean, again,
I'll take it from here.
like, it's been said before, your chat is often a reflection of the streamer. So, I think it's like this because I'm like this.
Thinking that would do the job.
That was pretty close.
Target destroyed.
Woo! I wonder why that is. Kind of love it. Honestly, like, yeah, I like this chat is unhinged as hell, but like, I wouldn't have it any other way. Like, we can have our normal conversations, but we also just like go completely off the deep end by the time a stream is almost done, and it is glorious. Because of me? Oh my god, Get up!
Someone there.
I'm finally dead. Josh gave up. I won easy. How did we get into a situation where like dying is actually a winning situation? I feel like that's not how it works
I'll
usually.
take it from here. You got it.
Can't even do anything at this point to calm it down. Maximum revival, eyes over heaven. I mean, he got you there.
Come on.
Like, you can't really even counter that.
I'll take it from here.
That's like the ultimate move.
Anytime now.
Chaos control.
This chat is a prime example of why you shouldn't buy weed from the gas station. Here's your PSA, kids. Do not buy that gas station joint. Or you're gonna end up like this stream. I And on the other hand, if that is what you want, then you're in the right place. I step away for like an hour and a half and it went insane. As it do. It do get pretty insane there. Kaboom times infinity. Okay, but the kaboom was actually minus infinity, but like backwards. So actually, you haven't exploded, you've just imploded. Which is still not good, so you probably need to be revived again. Don't make me want to go back. I mean, you can't even really say that, to be honest, because you contributed.
I'll take it from here.
You're not innocent either. I forgot that you can just blow the hat off these guys, honestly. Infinity backwards is just infinity? Exactly. He didn't specify whether it's infinity backwards or infinity forward. So since he just said X infinity, that can be backwards. So now he's imploding instead of exploding. It's a whole different thing, you see. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Okay, I get it. No, you don't. You wouldn't get the vision until the 100 millionth time. At least. Ow. Okay, can this guy die though? Seriously? I can't even hit him. Oh my god, can we slap this guy in his stupid trim? Alright, there we go. I'm getting a headache. Oh my god, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. This is crazy. You don't have experience with a person who can die after max. You don't have experience with the person who can die after maximum revival eyes over heaven. Honestly, it's not usually something I do in my day-to-day.
Fire, fire.
Peggy 12.
Fire, fire.
Peggy 16.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Worthless consumer models.
Peggy 18.
Hurrah!
Peggy 7.
Looks like
Okay.
we have to activate all 3 switches.
Hurrah!
Peggy 3.
Hurrah!
Pepper, don't explode anymore. We need you in chat. I don't want you hurt. She's trying to reason with you, Pepper. Please don't explode again. We can't keep doing this.
Level up!
Kill.
Peggy 1936492. Damn, you need to be that old to play that game. That's crazy. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
Useless heaps of metal.
Finally, somewhere that isn't back there. Ah, Jesus Christ! You know what? Just killed him. I love Omega. I wish robots were real.
Worthless consumer models.
How do we tell them?
I'll take it from
I'll
here.
take it from here.
The robots are becoming more and more real by the day, I fear.
Hurrah!
Okay, I'll stop. Okay, we did it. There we go. We reasoned with it. Almost 3.5 hours in Mega W. You could say that. You could say it was a W.
You got it.
But no, it was. This was a fun stream. This was a very fun stream. This chat has achieved Nirvana. We did it. The ultimate state of being. We finally achieved it.
Annihilation.
Love to see it.
Annihilation.
Psych. Okay.
I'll take it from here.
He really said psych.
Annihilate.
I'm gonna die again.
Annihilation.
Get this guy, get this guy, get this guy, get this guy. There we go, we finally freaking got him. Alright, next, we gotta go this way.
Here they come.
Omega, attack them!
Eggman's robots must be eliminated.
You know what? Eggman's robots must be eliminated. I agree. What a profound statement. Okay, let him do a spin, knock him over. What about the family meant to have over? Well, that's why I streamed early, because I knew this one was a lot longer. So technically we're ending around the same time. But yeah, I just didn't want to go to like 10 o'clock or something. You know what I mean? So that's why we were early today.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah. I can't just not be present for that, I guess, as much as I'd rather be here.
You got it.
I'll take it from here.
If someone in the stream is sad, I'm sad. What if I told you I'm like mega depressed right now? Would you believe me?
Chaos control.
This could potentially be 4 hours, depending on how the final fight goes, yes.
Level up.
And also this stage is like half an hour long. Level up. Level up. You know what, let's have Omega level up again.
I knew we could do it.
Don't let your guard.
We might actually be at the end of the level though.
If you want to conquer
Yeah,
the
we're pretty much
world,
at the end
you
now, I
need
think.
something that big.
That thing isn't enough to stop me. I'll destroy it with my bare hands.
Damn, Omega's on smoke. This is just I hate everything. Pepper, I've been depressed for years. It's because I'm Gen Z. Honestly, this is true. This is very true.
Conquer the world. You
That's a
need
little
something
too
that big.
real. That one's a little too real. That hits a little too close to home.
I'll destroy it with my bare hands.
Be safe and no more exploding. Instead, let's talk about what people did today. They exploded. That's what happened today. Haha, climate change, am I right?
Yellow laser.
Please don't remind us of our impending doom. I'm just trying to play Sonic.
Poor lady.
Oh my god, I actually choked.
12 lasers. Better stay frosty.
Stay frosty! Like Frosty the Snowman! Ah, the lasers were so intense that the game froze. Go, 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 go. There we go, we did it. Woohoo! Level up. Josh kept reviving me and I kept doing the Kaboom times infinity. Wait, I was gonna say, what's happening? Oh, it's just that Rouge didn't step on the switch yet. I thought we were like soft blocked for a second. I actually got scared there. I was like, there's no way. Anyways, I did work out today. Made some hot dogs because I to actually make dinner. Ooh, hot dogs, nice. What did you guys do today? I did some drawings. I got some drawings in progress.
What's wrong with me?
Because I'm always practicing. I'm always practicing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I do. Usually most days I'm just drawing and then I just hop on the stream at like 6. But obviously today we did it a bit earlier, so there you go. Art stream when? I actually was thinking about doing that at some point, but like honestly, if I'm just going to be doing that for like my coursework and stuff, then like I don't really think there's too much point.
Okay, no more games.
Intercept mode.
And also, honestly, I don't think I could carry an art stream that well. I feel like I've got to stick with the games. Time to be your maker. I mean, in the case of Omega, Eggman quite literally is his maker.
Okay.
Level up.
I'll take it from here.
Right, so this guy kicked my ass last stream, so let's hope we get better luck this time. Ow. Well, I guess we won't.
Hurrah!
That answers that.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here.
Okay, level 2 Thunder Shoot is honestly good enough to like take a lot of his health, so yeah.
Give him all you got.
Also, what makes this fight harder is that bullshit.
I'll show you what real evil is.
I go up today. Today I went to the shops and to the park for a bit. Oh god, I was doing a bit of cleaning in the morning. A bit of cleansing.
I'll take it from here.
And the final boss of the team, yep.
Hurrah!
No. That charge attack is so unbelievably bullshit. Like,
We must chase it and remember
it can just knock you out of the air and just kill you. Like, honestly, it's not fair. Annihilation. Level up. Alright, it's best to kind of just take out the cannons though, because those can cause a lot of grief. Okay, and there's the last one. Oh, can I not even stun him at level 1? I guess I can't. Oh well, I'll just shoot him to build meter. There we go. Egg Emperor has such a good design. He does. I just wish the boss fight wasn't so bullshit. Okay, I don't know how much damage that actually did, but... Can I tornado him? Does that work? Oh, it does. You can tornado him. Well, kind of. It only stuns him for a second. Oh my god, please. Don't get hit by that. That's so bullshit. I can't get up the pole in time for him to not do that fucking charge attack. This boss fight is so badly designed, man. I'm sorry. This is terrible. Like, you just can't dodge some of these attacks. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Rickroll the chat. Nice. We gotta have at least one. Ow. We gotta have at least one Rickroll in our life. Alright, you know what, this is good enough. We're looking alright moving into the second part. Okay. Team Blast, Team Blast, Team Blast. Do not waste any time. Never gonna make you die. No, I just keep getting hit. What the fuck? I can't hit him. This boss is so bad though, like for real, can we just talk about how awful this boss actually is? Like, it's actually baffling. Why did they think this was a good design? Like, why? This is some awful game design. I'm not gonna lie, bro, this is terrible. I don't even remember this boss being this bad. But he is so fucking obnoxious to fight. Do not do that super charge attack. I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Alright, we're good. Oh my god. Take out the E2000. They're not really bothering me too much, it's the cannons more than anything. Because they just do their little laser attack, which is pretty dodgeable. But those cannons are so annoying because when they fire as well, they go up so high that even when I'm flying, they always get me. Alright, this should finish it. Pepper has the same vibes as a kid that got too much sugar from their cool uncle. you meant sugar in quotation marks, right? Because it's not. We both know it's not actually sugar. But there we go, we finally got him.
Right.
Josh, you give me flashbacks of the past 10 minutes. Oh god. Rickroll chat again.
For the treasure, Doc.
Easy. We should do speed running streams. Also, I completely forgot to read the next one. Are we doing Team Chaotix or Team Rose tomorrow? So tomorrow we're going to do Chaotix. And then Tuesday we'll do Team Rose.
Eggman target completely destroyed.
Then Wednesday is 06, and Thursday is actually my birthday. So I don't know if I'm going to be streaming that day, but I'll see what happens. I'll see what happens, but yeah, I don't think I'll. So next Thursday there might be no stream, or if there is, it might be like for an hour or two. It might be like a very short stream,
Shadow is a robot, and
like maybe an hour and a half.
never mind. Good luck.
You know about cloning.
Also, that line was really badly mistranslated. I think she meant to ask him, "Did you know that Shadow might be a robot?"
All this for what? Nothing. I might as well go look.
But the way she phrases it almost sounds like she already knew that he was a robot somehow. But like, how would she know that? I don't even know. We should do speedrun streams. Like me trying to speedrun? That'd be terrible. If you don't have diabetes, ice cream percent. Getting diabetes eating only ice cream. That'd be a funny YouTube challenge video. Oh, ice cream. I almost forgot MOP's number 1 to 10. Chaotix. That's what we're doing tomorrow. No, I meant sugar. Yeah, sure you did. Just a spoonful of sugar gets cocaine up and running. Don't forget to fucking pay. Dad's black moment. Love to see it. I got that reference. If you're racist and you know it, clap your hands. Whoa! I better not see anyone in chat clapping. But yeah, that's it for Team Dark Story. So again, it's not more difficult. You get more enemies, the stages are a bit longer, but that's pretty much it. It's the same campaign as with Team Sonic. So yeah, that's really it. Only a spoonful. Oh god, my brother clapped his hands. I'm sorry, but your brother has passed away now. Pep might have crushed him without you seeing. I'd be clapping, but not my hands. Whoa! What do you mean? Oh god! What was that frequency? How did I do that? Whatever. Anyway, god damn, man, you're a bit of a freak. I can't even lie. But anyway, yeah. Wahoo! We did it in under 4 hours though, which actually I didn't think we'd be able to do. Turbulence confirmed. What kind of turbulence are we experiencing down there? Well, me too. No, you too. What exactly are you clapping, Pepper? Actually, what exactly are both of you guys clapping? Never gonna give you up, never gonna lay you down, never gonna run around and desert you. You misspelled it. Minor spelling mistake, I win. Minor spelling mistake, I win. Bro, I'm clapping them cheeks. Bro. Honestly, the day someone gets laid to one of these streams is when we'll know we've made it as a channel. It's like someone brings their girl home and is like, nah, we gotta the Extra Zone Arcade stream stays on during sex. Bro, we have to be... No, that's the same wavelength moment. The fact that you typed that bar for bar exactly how I said it, like, that's crazy. That is crazy. My food, I'm clapping your food. Bro, you're nutting on your food? Come on, man. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said, I'd get laid from the stream? That'd be my second Twitch W moment. Honestly. Whoever does it first. What would you get? What would be the incentive? Whoever does that first. you know, never mind. Actually, I'm just not even gonna continue this. I can't even be bothered. I can't even be bothered to finish that joke. Chat really needs to calm down. Jeez. You know what? Maybe we do. And you know what? The chat's gonna be forced to calm down in a minute because the stream's about to end. So for any of you unfortunate souls who are watching this after the fact and are very fucking confused what's going on, you can join the confusion by following us on twitch.tv/ExtraZoneArcade. Also, you can watch the VODs on YouTube because they get uploaded there and you get cool thumbnails and descriptions and stuff if you're into that kind of thing when watching videos, although most people don't really care. But it's there anyway. We also do clips of the streams on TikTok and on YouTube Shorts, and their funny moments and stuff, which this stream had quite a few, so there might be a clip or two from this stream. And if you want to keep up to date with when the streams happen and other funny stuff I post, you can go follow us on Twitter. The message has been sent, Lord. Oh, the message has been sent, Lord. Oh, okay, cool. You got us covered on Twitter. Love to see it. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot my shot. Where you at? Me? Bro. You picked me? Come on now, you can do better than that. You can do better than me. Alright. God. What is happening? Actually, it's called X. Well, actually, I think Elon Musk's father left him, so I think I don't really care. He shot me down, I'm destroyed. But I meant it in the nicest way possible, alright? I meant to let you down in the nicest way possible. Like, you're a good guy, but we just met. You gotta take me out to dinner first, I mean, come on. Make sure to check my Twitter is @JRamdor. Yep, check out the guy Josh. He is that frickin' goat. Nice way possible, sure. Bye. Damn, you hit me with the bye. The only thing that would have made that worse is if you had a full stop at the end. Help me, please. You're good. You'll be okay. You'll be fine, Pepper. I think you got that. Bro got put in the streamer zone? Not the streamer zone. You're sentenced to 50 years in the streaming zone. I might get my knighthood tomorrow, hopefully. You might just. Let's see what happens. You know what? You're ugly anyways. Cries. Damn. You know what? You let me know. I didn't even have a rebuttal. You know what? I'll accept the L on this one. Left on red 2045. Hate to see it. All right. Anyways, I gotta get out of here. I've been on long enough. So I'll let you guys continue with your evenings and whatnot, and I'll see you back tomorrow with the Team Chaotix playthrough, which is gonna be very chaotic. I'm so funny. Like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.